Okay. Okay. We're gonna be here. Yeah, I can set it up now. Hi, Archangel. Hi, Smug. Hi, Nick. Smug, I was just thinking about you. Anyway, I'm not gonna tell you why. Hi, Sikiru. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Well, I was literally just thinking about you. Hi, Gana. Basically, hi, Kimmy. Here's the thing. When it comes to streaming, I think that having a unique thing helps a lot. And I had an idea for you that was like, oh man, if Smug did this, that'd be really fucking cool. Granted, I recognize if I were to suggest it to you, it's like, hey Smug, do this with your content, which I think is really shitty. I fucking hate it when people tell me, your stream should be this. And so it was one of those things like, I'm an ideas guy. I constantly think of ideas for myself and for friends. It's not always wanted.
Hey, Yulind.
Hi, Kimmy. It's not always wanted
You should
stuff.
put a Moogle on with that content.
No, I don't think I will. But you know how to make... Oh, shit.
What do you mean?
You did. Okay.
Yeah, you suck my dick, bitch.
Alright. What's your idea? It's a lengthy idea, Smug, so send me a DM that's like, what's the idea? And I'll basically type it out to you then. But it was like, as I was getting ready in my 20 minutes this morning, I was like, this is one that would be like, Smug could just do this. Like, Smug is built for this. Hi, Heal for Cash. Hi, Nick. Hi, Trogdor. Is that the cute and adorable you and I see? Perfect stream notification. Thumbnail 10 of 10. Was it just the fucking like, was it just me walking like this? I love that shit. Hi, good morning. Who is the cute redhead? That is Kimmy. They're Kersey in chat. Get dunked on. I was like, you know how to make Moogle happen, and I'm scrolling up like, I better check to make sure. Oh, fuck, it's there. Hi, Techno. Morning, Lynn. Dune Part 1, Lynn. You're so weird. You're so weird. Nodders. Hey, Yulind, you should, like, walk but facing the camera. I would like to do that. However, recording the WoW videos for that is so much harder. It's a lot more difficult to do solo. Like, I could do that, but fuck, dude. It would take so much more effort. Or, I would need friends to help me do it. And so, I'm not super interested in it. I bet. Ooh. I bet with one other person I could do it. If it was like, if it was me and Heal for Cash, let's say Heal for Cash became Yulind stream employee #1. Well, we could do it in WoW. But what could happen is, like, they have a rogue. I have a rogue. We're in a party together. I'm stealth. Hi, Yasu. And Heal for Cash would be like, they'd be stealth, and they'd be walking forward. They'd be going along the path. They wouldn't need to be in, like, any special settings, any hiding the UI. Anytime an enemy gets, you know, toward the path, they, like, use throw knife and, like, kill anything that could be a threat. But they are the one that leads the path. The other person, so me in this situation, would be stealth just looking backwards and basically keeping the camera centered on the road there. I'd be willing to do that. I am not willing to do that Heal for Cash unless I get so big that I can pay people to do that. Because, hi Logitech, 966, you're a freak. You're a fucking freak. Heal for Cash, that's a huge investment. That is like 180 videos without dungeons and raids. This is like... this is potentially like, oh, I pop the fuck off as a content creator and start making like 5,000 a month. Let's consider paying people for an increase in quality in the videos. And it'd be like, hey, each video we make will be like $50 to you or something. I'm not comfortable being like, hey, want to do hundreds of hours of work for me? God damn it, Techno. Anyway, let's get stretching. We have a big itinerary today. Hi, Cairo. We finally were able to log into the Game Awards and vote on the game. So I have that. Then we have trailers. And then if we still have like less than 5 miles, we'll do our most recent video. Finally doing trailers, yes. Oh my god, it's fun. Hi, Global. That's fair. GA content. Moonwalking stream plays video in reverse, walks backwards on treadmill. The problem with that, Seekaroo, is people have been like, you know, just record and play it in reverse. Is like, you would see all the animals walking backwards, right? Imagine a bear casually in the background just like fucking moonwalking and you're like, what the hell, huh? 320? That's so much. Yulind should like walk and face the camera. I'm at the edge of your play space, Mother. I am watching you from the back better. Shows the personality. If only you had 40 very talented friends. Oh wait, I have plenty of friends that would do this. I have about 20 different people I could ask for help with any one video game. I am not willing to basically say, hey, do this all for free. It was already a struggle enough to get Yuki and Violet to help me because those two are such fucking freaks that they're like, literally fill my time. Literally, I want to do slave labor for free for you. And it's just like, I killed you. Stop. Crazy, may I please pet the tail? I'd be willing to do that. Moonwalking streams, plays video universe, walks backward on treadmill. 966 wave. Are you doing every raid every day, Logitech? Are you hitting all... Shit, are there 6 raids now? Oh my god, I'm Gigantamax Techno. Beat his ass, Kimmy. What the fuck? Hi, Joe. Yes, finally doing trails. Oh my god, it's fun. That's fair. GA content. Let's go. Hi, Nomasu. Yuli. Almost a year with Yulind. No Air Riders 50 day today, but I'm down to still play. I am not going to do it today. I think I'm going to do it Tuesday. I think Tuesday is the most free day in my schedule. And so on Tuesday, it will technically be day 850... 852? 853? Hold on. Sunday 1, Monday 2. It'll be day 853, and we'll just do a long stream playing Air Riders. Hi, Leon. Mind the boundaries. Here's the cute pink cat. That thing, I would not call a cat, but that's Techno. I'm probably not going to get home, wake up from nap till late.
Why is it pink on the stream?
It's pink in VR chat.
I'm not colorblind. You cannot fucking tell me that.
I'm not
It's
fucking
yellow
with you.
for me. I shit you not, it is yellow for me.
Okay. Do you have anything in their avatar hidden? Well, click on them and check. Because its default color is yellow, because it's tails. They have done a color adjust in their emotes. I'm not fucking with you.
Okay.
I was like, so you're fucking with me, right? Lotus Adventures with how are you, Kyle? Hey, Miss Lynn, what color should I be today? I don't know. Jog really just overshadows my shit. Walking. Wow, Yulind got a new model, and it's so pink and cute, kind of looks like Tails, too. I made a shit ton of progress yesterday on my model. I finally got the vest jacket thing situated. I was fighting with a texture for like 2 hours yesterday. I made progress. It's not quite done where I'd like it, but once I have it in VR, I'll be able to have people look at it and be like, what do I fucking do here? And be like, oh, do this or this. I just need people to like see it. This fucking... I was complaining to Hobbit about it. I was like, what do I fucking do here? They've got the material file in, like, shadows, reflections, emissions, and this other thing. And he's like, oh, that fucking sucks. I'm doing all the raids on Mythic. I typically only do the most recent raid, unless I have a lot of time. If it's, like, a Final Fantasy day, then it's like, okay, I need to be around, but I can't really commit to anything major, so I'll just do the raids, right? I'll do... well, I haven't done Taurus with Cairo yet, but I would do Tomb, and then Nighthold, and then Emerald Nightmare, then TOV. While Cairo was, going through Final Fantasy. Thing, LOL. 3 pink things on stream, Tails. So, Kimmy is new to VR chat, right? No, not particularly. So rude, making fun of someone being colorblind. So Techno is very cute in VR chat. 2 years in December, but to be honest, never messed with the systems. Like, Techno, may I please pet the... Kimmy got on VR chat. Here's what's crazy. Kimmy got on VR chat, immediately was like, I'm gonna make my own model. Said, this sucks, I'm gonna make my own model. Again? You made this one, right? Or Kit bashed it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kit bashed it.
And like, I'll be honest, Kimmy was like a huge source of envy for me. I was like, you can't just get on VR chat and immediately make a model. You can't do that. And like, obviously you can, but I was very much like, that is not my style of learning. I found that very overwhelming. And so to see her just immediately start and have very good results for it was just like, oh man. We do tease her about the bounding box thing still. Because like, people look back at that and they're like, yeah, it's honestly like impressive how you fucked up the bounding box like that. Like, how the fuck did you fuck up the bounding box like that? Are you sure? Yes, she's sure, Gan. You can go back in my VODs and see her 2 years ago.
I basically came into your stream in December.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was like, I think like within that week, I ended up ordering my VR headset.
That's funny. She also figured out redacted and redacted and set up redacted. And so, you know, she's got that in VR chat. You know, the... Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What's a bounding box? I don't fully understand it, and Hobbit's about to give a much better explanation, probably. But a bounding box is a thing that's like, it interacts with the camera and like displays or doesn't display things. And so if your bounding box matches your avatar, when somebody's viewpoint goes into it, things start disappearing because you're through it. I feel like I'm butchering this explanation. Basically, things disappeared because Kimmy had somehow made her bounding box 6 feet in every direction from her actual avatar. So when the camera got within 6 feet of her, clothes disappeared, which is like, wait, what? Huh? But like, they wouldn't be disappearing for me. It was just on camera. And so I feel like I butchered the explanation of bounding box, and like, I feel like the people that know are like, oh wow, Yulind doesn't understand them, because as I said, I'm like, wait, I don't feel like I understand them now. Steam Frame needs to come out
I
already.
also help with Windows, I believe, as well.
Helps with Windows?
Yeah, if you're on the other side of the window and like your burning boxes are cooked.
Okay. How are you, Techno? Why Techno? I'm Dej, college. Steam Frame needs to come out already? Yeah. Did she teach you how to get setup protected? No, she did not. I'm gonna bound Yulind's box. Okay. Would you like to be cuddled, Techno? Hug. Oh my god, Gana. Hi, Techno. Oh, I just got my trackers and my index controllers in the mail yesterday. It's gonna be fun setting all this up. I'm so hyped. The trackers and index controllers should honestly be very easy. I don't even remember if you need to do room setup. I think you need to for the base stations. I think when you put up all your base stations, which I don't know which method of holding them up you have, whether you have poles or you're just gonna use in-wall / ceiling, fuck, what are they? Not clamps, but, you know, the drill holes, those go in. I don't know what you're using to hold them up. That'll probably be the most effort. And then setting up your room will literally just be, okay, take your controller, put it on the ground. Okay, now walk around the edge of your play space. Done. Yulind when writing an email. Handyman Yulind. Look, I know what to do. I don't know the names of the things, okay? And I'm mind blanking right now in this moment. Fuck you. Fuck you. How do I say greetings to a motherfucker that has 4 names? You pick one of them. I'm 18k points away from Christmas Lind? No, you're not. No, you're not, Techno. Huh? Loja Tech, may I please pat the tail? Didn't you already ask that, Nick?
Wait, is that a Mariah Carey version of you?
No.
Oh.
Do it, you coward. What do you mean, do it? Are you saying get a Christmas outfit? Yeah, that's the plan. In December. Techno's gonna have all the points he needs long before then.
It's December somewhere in the world.
No, it's literally not. That's not how it works.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
No,
Yulind. Yes, I am. You are literally not, Techno, because there's no Christmas outfit yet. Oh, God, we're getting to the point where we're just going to start seeing a shit ton of Christmas outfits on booth. That wasn't what I meant do it to. I don't know what you meant do it to, because you just said do it, you coward. You're going to have a Santa outfit, and your buttlone's going to be showing because the skirt will be too short. Nuh-uh. No.
Set up a Christmas outfit.
You should. You should. I didn't get an answer from Logitech. Nick, you never get an answer from Logitech because he's basically said no and doesn't like that question. And, you keep asking him every day. It's to the point where I've talked to Logitech and been like, hey, does this bother you? And he was like, I kind of just let it slide. When's Christmas, Lynn? Probably the first 2 weeks of December. I don't want a lot for Christmas, but this might be on the list. Hang on. Oh, shit. I need to add a Christmas outfit to Throne, don't I? I'm behind on...
Just, like, put a ribbon on there.
Put a ribbon on there. Just a little bow on the dick, like, we did it, Christmas. Oh, God. On my way. For Christmas, I want you on the stream. Worms Armageddon. There are 3 cuties so far. We just did lunges. We are at hamstring. Ugh. A little bow is all it takes. I would say no, but that's kind of like the joke, Gana, of like some content creator on one of those blue sites being like, hey, I'm doing a Christmas outfit. literally just a bow. Worms Armageddon? Why Worms Armageddon? You were just looking up random games. A really, really small.
Oldest game.
Damn, Trogdor. I can't believe Trogdor is saying I have a little dick here. Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. I played Worms Armageddon yesterday. If Yulind isn't under my tree this year, I'm going to find Santa really mad. What the fuck? Do you not have a little peener? I would say I have, like, literally textbook average size. Like, you go, the average size is this, and I'm like, yep, okay, cool. You always say small, leave me alone. I don't think I've ever said small, leave me alone in my life.
The real question is, are you a grower or a shower?
I'm of the opinion that everyone is a shower, and there are people that are like, they have a peanut size for it, like a literal peanut, and then they get hard and it fucking becomes 7 inches, and you're like, hold on, not even like the peanut shell, like the peanut, and I'm like, that's what a grower is? But people say, that's an extreme example. Other people are growers too, and I'm like, well, when somebody grows that much, they're a fucking grower, and everybody else is a shower in my mind. Yulind is 5 inches, chat. It's exactly 1 handful. Why does everyone know Yulind's size? Shut the fuck up, Trogdor. Hi, Raz fanboy. Mind if I goon to TSG? I don't even know what TSG and G is. Raz love. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want people in chat being like, I'm close. Say this real quick. I'm close. That'll be like, this shit, gang. Okay. But, but otherwise, go right ahead. We are at Toe Touch. We're way behind. Oh my god, we're at 23. I have been fucking stalling and yapping today.
This guy fucking yaps every time.
I know.
Could be walking, steady's yapping. Bum, 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 bum.
Yulind, I'm sorry. You just broke the one rule, dude. You just broke the one rule. I swear. I'm kidding. I read the whole thing. No, read the whole thing. It was a purge. It was a purge. To 100%ing Super Smash Bros. Brawl Subspace Emissary. This is on schedule, knowing you. What are they called? Tribute videos? For the one time? For the one time. Huh? Where am I in my room? I'm here. How dare you? What do you mean, how dare I? You broke the one rule. You were the one doing the joke that's like, teehee, I'm breaking the rule. I'm the one. Chad, this is what happens when you says don't do this and you immediately do it. Yes, that is what happens when I say don't do this and you immediately do it. Techno got a perma, what the hell happened? That's not a perma. It was 30 seconds and then I unbanned.
It's a perma for me.
Can you type anything, Techno, or is it actually, like, preventing you? It says perma?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says request What? What? Well, I'm glad we caught that now. Can you type anything to the band guy? Kyra, are you stupid? I'm literally like, it shouldn't be perma. Let's test this. If Techno can say anything, he's not perma. Fucking dumbass. I swear. No, Techno is died. Is dead. Hey guys, this is band. Can you type This pink bitch stinks enough. God damn you. What's with this stretching? The yapping stream. Highs bye. Would have been hilarious if I lost my Streakland from that. It would not have been hilarious, but I wouldn't have felt that bad. We're at Cami stretch. Ugh. Only this guy would be doing mod stuff while doing the splits. What about it? What about it? Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. We have squats left. Incredible multitasking. Holy shit, that's so many taxes at once. Hi, Grianne. Yulind is an independent woman who needs no mods. Here's my problem. The people I want to mod the people that are here, like, every stream. Hi, Saltus today. I want to mod the people that are, like, these are the individuals that are here every single time. And that's not to say the people that are here every single time. That's me. You would be the fucking worst mod, Cairo. That's not, like, to say that the people who are here every time would be bad mods. They're just not what I'm looking for in a mod. 6-month subscriber clips leader. Good lord. Chat, do this. Pod friend, pod friend, pod friend. Pod friend, pod friend. I deadass can't be mod for many reasons. Yulind hates us. A big part of it is that the people that I would want to mod, just say you hate me, Yulind, it'll be easier. Trogdor, I hate you. I don't know why you told me to say that. I don't actually hate you, but, like, you told me to say it, so, sure. I'll do that for you. Kind of weird, but I would Moogle this guy, but, Yulind hates his most dedicated followers, we know this. Oh. Here's why Cairo will literally never be a mod here. Cairo, don't ban that error guy. Don't do it, Cairo. Don't you ban that error. Now, just, you can see the mental image of Cairo, 2 veins bursting out of his forehead as his hand hovers over the ban button with air. He absolutely would. Cairo, I need you to not ban air. I'm not gonna ban air. Why did you look away? I'm not gonna ban that error guy. I'm not a pussy. I want a mod person who has never.
Would you mod Cairo if they had to wear a shock collar while they're, like, modding?
No.
No, like, they done something wrong, you just zap them?
No, like, the shock collar doesn't really do anything for me, so I'm like,
No, not to you, to them.
Yeah, I know.
This isn't for pleasure.
I don't really want it on others either. I'm like, it's just a shock collar. Hi, Juice. Cairo banned me. No, Poggers. Cairo wouldn't even give you the chance. He would get mod and then instantly ban air mid-sentence. I'd be like, okay, Cairo, now don't ban. God damn it, he's already banned. Like, I don't believe for a second you wouldn't, Cairo. I can call him a bitch over text perfectly fine. We need to do squats. We're at 9:30. That's not the worst sign, so long as I can get through my squats fairly quickly. 4, 5. Oh, ban. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
5. Well, you see, Yulind, if Cairo would be mod, he'll ban all of us so he can have you all for himself.
Right now you're red.
You see them as red?
No, shit posted.
You unhid their avatar and you see them as pink, right?
No,
Okay. When you were like, why are they yellow in VR chat? I was like, no, they're not. Like, you're fucking with me. And then I realized, wait, yellow's the default color. They probably have them like not all the shaders shown. Kimmy is colorblind. It is a dog thing, so dogs have trouble seeing red. It appears green to them. So if you throw like a red ball on grass,
I thought dogs only see gray.
No, they see color. They just don't see some colors, in particular red. So if you throw a red ball on grass, it just blends in with them and they struggle with that one, unless they are locked in on it.
I'm gonna stop buying red balls and just frying them
You're
out.
fucked up for that. Dog thing. Yeah, that seems like Kimmy. We're gonna be on time if I don't go slowly through my squats. Does 1 squat in 3 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you see what we did most recently on Final Fantasy with Cairo?
No.
We did Susano. Hawk the Revelry! Woo!
That one.
Yeah, that one. We had Foss tanking it, and we were like, Foss, save us! He's gonna kill us with a sword! I was like, this is rad as fuck! Kimmy doesn't know LOL.
It's funny when you, like, take that away from the tank, and they start, like, bitching in chat.
You're a bad person. There's people that are like, Susano, I'm queuing up as tank for this. No! No! You can't do this! No! Anybody can do it. Obviously, healers don't particularly like it when anybody does it, because, you know, when the Pictomancer's sitting there with their cloth armor blocking it with a paintbrush, and their health is going tonk, and I have to heal them up and tonk, and I have to heal them up again. Because it does like a continuous drain on health. If you fail it, you will wipe the party, Cairo, so please don't. Too bad, healer boy, I'm sniping it next time. Technomites, touch the flying red palm above that. Heal me or we wipe. I'm just not doing Susano with you. And, if you steal it and wipe the group, I hope they kick you. That was a 6-site. Damn you, GCD.
They finish. That means they finished Heaven's Ward, right?
Yes, yes. They
Big man fought in.
They have fully done Heaven's Ward. They have fully done post Heaven's Ward, so they saw the Nidhogg stuff. We're watching all the big important cutscenes, and Kairo's sitting there going, hey, where's his eye? Are we giving him his eye back? Where's Raceville Gear's eye? Did we give it back? They didn't show us giving it back to him. We're like, oh my god, watch the cutscene, dude. He did the Alexander raid. He's done all of that. And so, I'm trying to think if there's
ship him off to DSR now. That's a fucking wolf.
He has seen the cutscene with Omega. So, when we were getting to that, I was like, you gotta go a little longer. Woo! Keep going.
We love the Omega raids.
We haven't done the Omega raids yet, but we have seen the cutscene of Shinryu versus Omega. What even is this? Hold on. Why do you want it? Oh, okay. So in the Susano fight, he's kind of like a big. Imagine like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, but there's no turtle. It's just like armor, but it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shaped, but it's just like metal and armor, and it has a big sword. And at some point, it just goes, you know what? I want a bigger sword. So it, like, dissipates into air, and it reforms as, like, a building-sized armor Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle with a sword that is, like, imagine Cloud's Buster Sword, but, like, 5 stories tall. And he just goes, fucking, dodge this, casual, and, like, literally slams down this building-sized sword on the raid group. The tank stands in a specific spot. They interact with the things. They're like, yep, I want to block it. So if you're a paladin, you basically stand in the middle, hold your shield up, and you go, I got this. Stand behind me, everybody. And you block the fucking building-sized shield. And, like, it locks with you for, like, 30 seconds, and it's draining your health. And a healer has to keep you up. But you have this like scenario of you are blocking a fucking like building-sized sword with your raid behind you. Anybody can do it. Cairo wants to be a little shit and steal it as a Pictomancer and wipe his group. But it's very much a tank thing. Oh yeah, no wonder Cairo wants that. Yes, it is no wonder Cairo wants that. Go level a fucking tank. Don't blame him, to be honest. I'll blame him.
I'll take it as my deepest. Thank you very much.
You know what's the ultimate shitbag move? Taking it as a healer. Alright, other healer. Heal me and the raid group. I gotta look cool. Hi, Zuby. Not gonna lie, Sword and Shield had my favorite gym theme. Lind, hi, Gana. Sword and Shield, it's probably my least favorite Pokemon game. But the gyms, the Pokemon stadiums, I think is the best, like, presentation of a Pokemon gym ever. I hate the puzzles. I hate the, like, hey, we're gonna have this, like, $40 million budget, literal teleporters around our gym. Like, I hate how gyms are presented in damn near every other game. And even in Sword and Shield, they have the puzzles, and then you go to the stadium, which I hate. Hi, Makaya. But, like, this right here, the stadium, this is what Pokemon gyms should be. It should be like, you know, the new trainer's journey is celebrated as like a, you know, a big culture thing. Everybody gets their moment in the spotlight. And it's like, I just thought that, like, the concept of a gym like this being so cool. I love playing off-tank and effectively being a beefy DPS in trials and raids. A lot of them, yes. A lot of them, yes. Why is load check so very cute? Sword and Shield is my least liked as well, but I never played Black and White. I'll never get over the song having crowd cheering, but still no voice acting. Yeah, the thing that killed Sword and Shield for me was Dexit. Closing off the Pokedex was genuinely like, you've taken the very specific niche way I like to play the Pokemon games and ruined it. So, Sword and Shield was like the death of how I like to play Pokemon games, sadly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They still have not provided a good reason for Dexit? No, they did. They provided a reason. They said, we want to have better animations and models. And so if we close the Pokemon Dex, the Pokedex, because, you know, it's over 1,000. I'm getting there, Techno. If we limit it to, like, say, 400, we can have crisp, clean, brand new sprites and animations for them. And then they just stole them all from the 3DS anyway. So, you know, it was them just talking out their ass. They gave a reason. It was just a flat-out lie. Lower, and my only complaint about old gyms, where they're gyms, they should help you train in some way. Cough. Even mild EV training cough. Classic Game Freak moment. My bad, Luna. Yes, that was a bad reason. Techno said they didn't provide a good reason. They're not going to. They're only ever going to give that bad reason. To them, it's done, resolved, wrapped up. Hey, case solved. I don't particularly care about, you know, gyms being a place to train stuff. There should maybe be like 1 or 2 guys that's like a repeat. Oh, that'd actually be a really cool idea. Like, you can go there once a day, and there's a trainer that's like, hey, you know, I'm here to train at the gym, and you can fight them. So, like, you go to the bug gym, and there's, like, a new bug trainer there to fight against. That would be really fucking cool. And then, I just hate the puzzles. I hate, it's a very video gamey thing that's like, Tailies, no, it's optional. It's just an optional fight that would give you some gold in a trainer fight. I hate gyms being a thing that's like, hey, we're going to create a little puzzle for all the 8-year-olds playing our game, And so in this gym, it's a maze. It's a rock maze, and you gotta go the right way. And it's 2D, so you can clearly see, go this way, and if you go this long path, you avoid one of the trainers. And then in the psychic gym, there's teleporters. There's literal teleporters. And it's like, I don't like the I get too realistic with it. And I'm like, this is not how a gym would be IRL. And Pokemon is a very guilty series of this, right? You look at the houses in Pokemon, and they're typically like a living room with an attached kitchen, and it's like, y'all got bedrooms and bathrooms in this place? And like, no, we ain't need those. You're only gonna step in our living room, right? So they don't really build the Pokemon world with an idea of what is realistic, what is the viewer going to see, and like, imagine yourself in this. It's very much like, it's for 8-year-olds going through the game like, yeah, this is a house, and they're not being like, where's the bathroom in this place? Shouldn't a house of this size have like 2 to 3 bathrooms in it? Same thing with the gyms. They are not building them with the idea of like, how much did it cost to build a teleport network for a bunch of 10-year-olds to like warp around a gym as a challenge? Was that a good investment?
The 5-year-old prodigy architect judging the in-game houses.
Hi, Sarah. Gonna make bank anyway, so why fucking try? Yep, dailies. I didn't even say anything about dailies. You guys are going off on dailies, and I'm like, I didn't say anything about like a daily quest or anything. You know, wants to make every game WoW. WoW does daily stuff, right? Very much so. Well, WoW kind of does weekly stuff now. They kind of have dailies. Sounds like a daily. Dailies, Wrath of the Lich King flashbacks increase. Now, Wrath of the Lich King kind of were like peak dailies. Fucking mop, though. Techno, do you like cuddles? Alu. Bathroom streamer, you said if you could fight them daily. That is not a daily. Oh my god. A daily is like, hey, go do this quest every day for progression. In World of Warcraft, you build your rep by doing that daily. In Uma Musume, you log in daily, do your career races daily to get more carrots. This would be something that's just an optional grind that just fits the aesthetic and concept of a Pokemon gym. It has the daily limit, but like, it's something that you can get anywhere. You don't have to do this. You could get the same thing from a wild battle. You could go get the exact same thing, the experience, just running around in the grass. You could get the gold from, I don't know, some other thing in the game. Usually there's a thing that gives you like gold to farm, right? This would specifically be for the concept of the gyms, and not like a, this is a daily you need to do. In my eyes, it has a daily cooldown, but I would not call it a daily requirement. Or I guess you could call it a daily, but like, it's to equate it to the same thing as like WoW dailies is like you're stretching there. Yulind is a daily streamer, SMH. Yeah, like golden experience. I have 3 more squats. I have 3 more squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Senro, were you looking for us? Or were you just exploring?
Senral's was behind you.
Oh, Sentinel had found it? Oh, okay. Then I imagine they just crashed.
Yeah,
I didn't
then
see
they
them find
evaporated.
I didn't see them find the gym here. Ugh. Don't answer that.
You think I know the chows off my hand?
This guy wants to be lazy, and he wants you to do all the decisions for him. He wants to be like a fucking passenger princess with his fucking avatar, which is so just like, no, it's an expression of you.
If you could make one
fucking
that
think
looks
about
like
it.
6'7", do it.
Shut the fuck up. Dude wants to passenger princess his personality, and I will not let him get away with it. Also, 6,
He's getting away right now.
6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. Oh. Okay, what are we at? 46 start. 69 is way funnier. Nah, 6, 7's funnier. 69 was funny for a bit, but now it's like tired and old and used. 69 is still fun, but like funnier, I don't know. 6, 7 has grown on me because it's so unfunny. Why are they so
I've been hanging around some absolute brain rot, so I've been like hearing a lot of it.
Sarah's, I have bad news for you. 6, 7 is not funny. There's nothing to it. It's just haha brain rot. We are in on the joke, so haha 6, 7, 6, 7. It becomes more of a joke. Hi, Dark Pikachu. It becomes more of a joke when someone starts going, I don't get 6, 7. It's not funny. Then that person becomes the joke. And them not knowing the joke is the joke. And so the moment you start going, I don't get 6, 7, it's not funny, our stuff was funnier, I'm sorry to say this, Sarah's.
That's self-reporting.
You are self-reporting. You are saying, call me a boomer, call me old, make fun of me, the target's on my back, and like, you are the joke. 6, 7 is only funny for people who say bro 15 times every 3 seconds. I think that's the purpose of it. I don't care, honestly. 6, 7 is for children. 69 is for boomers. Hi, Warbia. 68 is where it's at. I enjoy 6, 7. I think it's fun. It feels very fun to be on the outside and see, like, people test the waters. Be like, 6, 7, and then, like, you also say 6, 7. And they're like, alright, he passes. Just means I don't subscribe to Brain Rot. Sarah's, you 100% subscribe to Brain Rot. Don't even with that. Hi, Octomage. 6, 7, I'm right, fellow young people. Tetris 99 stream win. 30 more seconds. Wait, you're chatting while flanking? I always do. That's impressive. 3 minutes of plank every day. Says the guy who loved 42069. Did I love 42069? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay, kick him while he's down.
No. Ow, ow, fuck you, ow. What was that pig sound? Jesus, Ganna. That was just Kimmy, like, scoffing. You can't say that was a pig sound. Oh my god, that's rude. Scrungles your little face.
They're alive again.
Those actually have meanings, though. I think you're being salty, Saris. I think you're being salty. 6, 7 has meaning. Hi, Senro.
Why do y'all keep losing the game?
Time to go to class. Have a good walk, Lynn. Bye, Techno. I hope class goes fast. Where are we? We're here. You cannot tell me 6, 7 doesn't have meaning. Because what is the meaning of the universe? 42. What is 6 times 7? Yup. It does have meaning. Yup. 6, 7 is the answer to everything. It's the meaning of life in the universe. Didn't see that one coming, did you? God.
Well, 6-7 means everything, then it must be nothing.
Time to
Nothing
go to class.
has meaning.
Everyone, a moment of silence for the Steppies emote, please. We had to take it down. It means that anyone who says they don't get it is the joke. Bye-bye, just ran away, got him. Hi, Dr. Corgi. Give me your sounds are very normal and not at all like a pig. Yeah, dude, because I seen that comic too. That is not from me. That is from the girl that likes to draw the little cat family comics. Well, when you put it like that, the 6th letter of the alphabet is F. The 7th letter is G. Yeah. I don't get the connection. I brought my blanket and log on poetry. Time for my existential crisis about 6-7 being linked to universal meeting. Towel. Towel. Okay. We are ready to do the Game Awards stuff. I have that up. Let's get set up. However, I need to go over here to move my trackers around. I'm telling you, Saris. The less salty you are about it, the more you're just like, 6-7, whatever, kids are having fun. The less upset you'll be about it. The more you're like, this thing's stupid. It's just going to upset you.
Why have they added a boomer feature to VR chat?
Why have they added a what?
A boomer feature.
There's so many of those. Which one are you talking about?
The boop one.
Oh. Because boomers play
like
this
Facebook
game.
mode? Facebook used to be cool. It was never cool.
I'd say it was cool. I remember in high school when it was like, if you don't have a Facebook.
Holy report herself.
You sure you still got 8 minutes? Literally rewatched Hitchhiker's Guide last night with my girlfriend. Certified classic noted. Careful about that kind of comment, Gannon. The new TS is, no fun. The Gamer Awards. No, you can say gamer still. I enjoyed the movie. The new TOS is specifically about emotes. I enjoyed that movie. Makes me miss Alan Rickman. Alright, Yon. Okay. I believe we have our camera set up already. We've got our camera set up. We've got our thing set up. Alright, Yulind, what the heck? You heard about the whole Facebook social media ban for kids? I believe that's in Australia.
I heard about that, yeah.
Huh?
Okay.
What's happening in my country?
In Australia, they are banning a lot of social medias for children. How loud is this? Okay.
Children or teenagers?
Hi, Comey. Children. Okay. Okay. We've got this here, this here, this here. Fuck, I forgot. He's the fucking depressed robot. Game Awards. We need to start walking, though.
Shit, I'm at 4.9 miles so far today.
Oh, hell
Damn
yeah.
it.
Meow.
I'm 0.1 short of the minimum.
You'll get that walking around the house, right? Right?
Yeah, I do. Usually that's how it works, is I get about, 1,000, 1,200 steps just walking around, depending on what I'm doing. I need
Okay.
to take a break from all the coding I was doing, too. Had to pull myself away from that this morning.
Hades 2 or Death Stranding 2? Oh my god, Saris. See, this is one of the beautiful things about, like, the Game Awards and stuff. I would have said neither of those. Bisexual Road like or Pure Cinema. I look at Death Stranding 2, and I'm like, this was really good, but it's a sequel, so I just care about it less. With Hades 2, kind of the same thing, but because it was in early access for 2 years, it doesn't feel like it had a release. It feels like it's always been there. I discredit both of these.
Death Stranding 2 is also PlayStation exclusive at the moment.
Donkey Kong Bonanza. Great game. The only one I played. Probably the weakest on this list, so just strike it off. It's not Donkey Kong. Claire Obscura Expedition 33. That's kind of what I think is going to win. And I would say of all these that I've watched, because I've watched gameplay of all these, this is the one I think is most deserving of it. Silksong or Expedition 33 are going to get it? Yes. Silksong I don't see as good enough. I'm like, it's really good, but like, I didn't think it was that popular. And then you look at the Steam sales and numbers of it, and you're like, oh fuck, it was that popular. Holy shit. So I think it's going to be Silksong or 33. I'm going to vote 33. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. This one feels like the oddball, because it feels like such a meme and shitpost compared to all the other games. Hi, Persk. But at the same time, it's like really, really fucking good. Like, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is really fucking good. It's just, it has a brand of humor that almost makes it feel like the most different from all those. If I were to rank them, I would put Donkey Kong at the bottom. Then I would put Death Stranding at 5. I would put Hades at 4. Silksong at 3, Kingdom Come at 2, and 33. What the? 33 at number 1.
Fuck?
That would be my ranking. What's your personal game of the year you've played? Of those, the only one I played was Donkey Kong, so that one. My personal game of the year. Ian doesn't play games, he just walks. Kingdom Come is a sequel too, honestly though. Yeah, no, I agree. It's got the same thing as those other ones that like it makes it feel a little bit less. Let's got lost on my way in. You didn't want you to experience that. Hi, Lunny. Steam library. Ooh. I think for me, I gotta say my personal game of the year was... Okay, are we talking games that I've played for the first time this year, or games that came out this year? Because if we're talking games that came out this year, probably Monster Hunter Wilds. Do I think Monster Hunter Wilds is in any capacity deserving of a Game of the Year award? My God, no. Wilds is problematic at best, but... new games I played this year. Hyper Light Breaker. Forever Skies. I didn't play Core Keeper for the first time this year. Atlas was this year. Path of Exile 2 was this year. Was Path of Exile 2 this year? Maybe it was a... Oh, no, it came out like November last year, didn't it? I played Roadcraft this year. Did I play Rabbit and Seal last year or this year? I don't remember with that one.
I feel like you played that last year.
Dark Tide I played for the first time this year. Peak I played this year. Femboy Fuda House I played this year.
Peak.
Firebreak I
also
played
peak.
this year. Planet Crafter was last year.
I kinda
Repo was this
have
year.
this thing where I say DLC or 1.0 releases are almost... Well, I guess it really depends on when was the last time you played too.
Unrailed 2 was this year. Sid Meier's Civ 7 was this year. Uma was this year.
Played a
Tales of
lot
Zillia
games.
Remastered was this year. Dude, the new class
You're
for Dark
right.
Tide looks so ass. We're gonna see a trailer for it today. For me, it's very much Monster Hunter Wilds. Monster Hunter Wilds was like hands down. I have had the most fun with it. I've put the most time into it. Is it the most deserving of like Game of the Year or any awards? Oh, I don't think. I would say no.
It should get the award for the most optimized game.
Shut the fuck up. Expedition 33 has 32 before it. Oh, he's walking. Nice. Oh, I thought you were saying the Fanboy game. Wilds comes out this year? I believe so. I believe it was February. Expedition or Death Stranding 2, honestly. Roadcraft was your fave game, right? You talked about it for a week. No. Do the new class for Darktide. LO's Fanboy House, even a real game. It is technically a game. Honestly, I got a ton of new experience with a ton of indie games that I really enjoyed this year. Didn't play many AAA games. Funny how we're in a Pokemon world and we are reacting to trailers. I was actually watching Pokemon the first movie, and it still makes me cry even after 14 years. Hold on. The first movie, did you see it 14 years ago? Because it didn't come out 14 years ago. It probably came out like 24 years ago.
Longer than that.
Was it longer
I think it came out in 99.
What was?
Oh, shit.
Was that the one? Was the Dog Legendary?
No.
No.
That's like the third or fourth movie.
That's the only one I was saying.
The first one is Mewtwo. And he's like, I'm gonna show that Pokemon are superior, and like, oh, I'm getting a phone call. I'm gonna take this bitch over, and so he clones all the Pokemon, and Mew is fighting Mewtwo, and all the clones are fighting their origins, and Ash is like, stop fighting, and he gets between Mew and Mewtwo, and gets turned to stone. Because I guess that's what happens when you spit roast hyper beams. I was a kid when this came out, so way more than 14 ago. I haven't watched it in release, but still nostalgic, and I usually go slow to keep up. That's what the tearjerker, because when you see Pikachu cry, you know it's real. Best Game Direction. Award for Outstanding Creative Vision and Innovation in Game Direction and Design. Claire Obscure 33, Death Stranding 2, Ghosts of Yote, Hades 2, Split Fiction. Okay, so if it's creative vision and innovation, it can't be anything but 33 in my mind. Death Stranding 2, that's pretty creative and innovative, but like at the same time, it's more the first. Ghosts of Yote, it's kind of just like what everyone wants in a game, but it's not anything that surprises people. I guess that's still very creative and innovative. It's just do the thing people want, but well. One of these days I'll need to play 33. Hades 2. Split Fiction. Yote is also a sequel.
When's you and Cairo gonna play Split Fiction?
Never. Absolutely never. Why?
Please.
You can play Split Fiction with Cairo.
No. If you and Cairo do it, it'll be funny. Because like you're gonna tear out Cairo's fucking vocal cords, and then Cairo's being
Split Fiction, I was thinking it was, for some reason I was thinking Split Gate. I was like, that's here? Split Fiction is the co-op game that requires two people with the...
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I wouldn't even put that in this category. Well, I guess you could. I feel like Split Fiction is just...
pretty creative.
Well, it's
in,
kind of just like...
sense.
Our other co-op games did well. It's by the same creators as It Takes Two.
Yeah, but this one's more memey. And like...
I don't know. I feel like Expedition 33 is like, it also just... It was just such a good take on turn-based games that everybody was like, what the fuck? Turn-based games are fun? I feel like it just has to go to 33 for this one.
You hear that, Pokemon? You're not fun.
I mean...
Well, you could also say that too. No, I'm not gonna go there.
That was a turn-based game? Claire Obscure Expedition 33 is a turn-based game. This one is more memey than the game with the talking Hispanic marriage advice book. Yeah, I didn't want to like really like I don't want to say cancel, but challenge. I didn't really want to challenge Kimmy on that, but like at the same time, It Takes Two is extremely memey.
Talking Hispanic what fucking book?
Marriage advice book.
What's this one?
So It Takes Two. It's about the mom and dad getting divorced. And the daughter, she finds a spell book and it's like, I wish mom and dad don't get divorced. So the spell book basically turns them into toys and is like, yeah, I'm going to force you to go through adventures until you two get along because you've had the experience of like having to look out for each other, that you love each other again. And he's like this talking book that has a Hispanic accent. He's like, oh, you two, you used to love each other. You used to get it on. But now you two hate each other. Where did the love go? Where's the magic? And it's like, please stop talking, dude. And they hate him at first. And they kind of warm up to him, I think. But
See, that's funny. Split Fiction is Mimi. There's a difference.
how is that not Mimi?
Mimi's like Zuma brain rot.
I disagree.
Hispanic love counseling is funny.
I do. The one scene I really remember from Split Fiction is one of you is on a motorcycle chase scene, and the other one is doing fucking captchas. Like, I need to get this thing from blowing up. Oh, it's asking a captcha. Oh, fuck, it's doing two-factor authentication. Recover my email. Oh, come on. And the other one's like driving like, can you please fucking hurry up? And it's like, that scene's fucking awesome. Mimi is cringe. I'm going to cave. Kimmy said, I'm voting 33. All of these I look at as creative and innovative. But 33, it just clears. Best narrative. God, am I really going to be the person that just votes 33 on everything?
It's gonna be
Did
like a few
Silent
years
Hill
ago.
F end up being good?
Silent Hill F was good. It was good.
Was it? People liked it?
Yes. Cairo played it with Spacefish. I think they both had a lot of fun. I feel like that's going to be a lot of people. I don't know the narrative and story of Death Stranding 2 or Ghosts of Yotei. I know both of them are highly regarded with their story and whatnot, but I personally have zero experience or understanding of it. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I think, is a very fun and overall not particularly beautiful, but like a well done story. 88 was just turn-based QTEs. 33, I mean, it's just classic JRPG. This is the story. Everything gets turned on its head. Now this is a story. Oh, we're doing it again. Everything's going sideways now, and now this is the story. I think the storytelling is... Claire Expedition 33 is a game that, like, I won't raid into because I need to know where they are in the game to know if it's, like, spoilers to raid into it. Silent Hill F... I'd raid into it because I feel like people care less about that story. They're less invested in it. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, most of the time you don't know where people are in the story, right? That is a very long-winded and good story, but for the most part, it's not like you know exactly where you are and shit's like spoilers if you raid into somebody and they're at certain points. But Claire 33, even if they're doing side quests, somebody's going to be looking at that and go, hang on a moment. What's going on with this? Man, it feels like there's only
Raiding
6
into
games that came out
DS.
this year. There was a lot of good games. It's just the categories we're looking at are focusing on a few big ones. This was honestly a great year for games, though. 88 was just turn-based.
Did you-
QTs.
Did you see what fucking Yoshi P said?
No.
If people probably, I'm pretty sure there might have been some out of context taken out of what he's saying, but essentially it kind of sounded like he wanted to restart 14
He wants to restart 14?
again.
You have no idea how much I wanted that before Dawn Trail. You have no idea that I was like begging for that. And when they announced Dawn Trail, I was like, fuck, man. And I don't necessarily think
I
they did a
can't-
bad job with Dawn Trail. I think it's good. It's just, as a whole, I feel like it would have been better if they did a restart.
I mean, I didn't really care for the story, but like content-wise, it is much better than Endwalker.
Content-wise, I don't doubt. Story-wise, here's what I wanted. I wanted Endwalker to be the end, and then they start working on Final Fantasy 17, like the next MMO. That, or they do like a PSO2 NGS where they're like, we're redoing the engine, redoing the systems. You can keep your mounts, your transmogs, your house, but we're redoing shit. Because, one, I think the combat, I think the like UI and menu systems, and just the overall like how the game is held together, I think are so like fucking rubber bands and glue and paper clips holding it together that it's like, please,
I mean, I'm pretty
give
sure
me
it's
a
the
new game.
main reason why Yoshi wants to is so he can finally get his update that he's
Yeah.
been wanting to do.
Story wise, I mean, just look at the Dawn Trail criticism right now. Like, there was so much built up from the 5 expansions that all came together in Endwalker that like were resolved. That starting over with the story, but with the same characters that solve the story, it's like, how do you care about this? And so like, I feel like just new characters, a new time period, fucking give us a Star Wars a long, long time ago in a galaxy far away, completely disconnect it from what we've done. I feel like that would have been the right call, but they went with Dawn Trail. They were at a high where it was like Endwalker was fucking killing it with sales to the point that it was like they ran out of digital purchases, which is crazy to say. And they were like, 10 more years of content. And that was like, well, that was a fucking mistake. I get why they didn't have much choice, because I could see Yoshi P and the, dev team being like, great, good job. Let's wrap it up there. The story is done. It's complete. It's good. And the investors in Square Enix being like, you're at an absolute high. Why the fuck would you stop? Keep going. Keep making more. Not really looking at it as a story with an end, but looking at it as a live service of, nah, just keep pushing more. Just, more. 33 was just Legend of Dragoon Lost Odyssey Energy, which the devs constantly gush about. Silent Hill F probably has the most fleshed out story out of the franchise. Go figure with the writer they got. You also have to think that most people don't really have the time. So they only play like 1 or 2 games a year. Yeah. Of these, I don't know Death Stranding and Ghost of Yotei at all. I kind of know Silent Hill F, basically secondhand from what Cairo told me about. I know the Kingdom 2 story. I know the 33 story. 33 just has a lot of things I like. Not F. F is just trippy. Best art direction. Hollow Knight Silksong, Hades 2, Ghost of Yotei, Death Stranding 2 on the beach, Claire Obscure Expedition 33. But fun. I'm at the point where I'm like, God damn it, I really don't want to vote for 33 again. Does it have the best art theme over the others? God damn it, I think it does. Oh, God.
Can fan art and Rule 34 be included?
No. Can we include cosplays? I've seen a lot of cosplays of girls in like skin tight suits and latex with just a red blanket over their shoulders. No! It's the art game. I know. And like, here's the thing. Ghosts of Yotei, I think is fucking beautiful. I actually think Yotei is more pretty than 33. But like, making a French aesthetic game that's like Victorian era, but also like dark energy and like it's a combo we've never seen together, and it's fucking good. Whereas Ghosts of Yotei is feudal Japan number 437. Like, it's not bad, it's good, but feudal Japan is so fucking tired. Please, Japan. Death Stranding 2. I think that's a good art direction. I think that's really good. It's just, it's like, here's the problem with a lot of these games. Death Stranding 2, Hades 2, Silksong, they're all straight A students. They are all like 99%, even 100%. But then Claire Expedition 33 is valedictorian. And it's like, well, okay, so you did perfect and it still wasn't enough. Hi, Ellie.
Always that one person that's gonna pull the curve up and ruin it for
Oh,
everyone.
Ellie.
Bro, don't be fooled by those ginkgo leaves on the cover. Those motherfuckers that flower smells like shit. My favorite art direction is northwest of green. Here's the thing, Cairo. Who's got the bad sense of smell? Those ginkgo leaves are fucking awesome. Cause I don't smell them. I can smell the ghost of Yote cover. Nah. My house empty. Moving into hotel tomorrow. Oh my goodness. I fucking have to do it. Expedition 33 for the 4th category in a row? You'd smell them, it's that bad? Cairo, I've been by ginkgo leaves before. I don't smell them. Those ginkgo leaves would probably break through your dead-ass nose. They have a very sharp smell. I'm pretty sure I've been around them before and didn't smell them. Best score in music, X33 Music Bog.
I haven't listened to that, but I roughly do know Hollow Knight, and I feel like Hades would be more of the same.
You know what's... The fact that Expedition 33 is not here is wild. It is here. It's in the middle. They are not listing it as Expedition 33. They are listing the composer. It's really just the guy they found on SoundCloud. Pardon? The middle one is Expedition 33. The left one, Christopher Larkin, is obviously Silksong, then Hades 2, Expedition 33, Ghost of Yote, and then Death Stranding 2. Yes, we've heard of ginkgo leaf smell before. But what about boy smell?
Fuck.
Can we listen to the thing I sent you? This has to be 33. Death Stranding 2 is too chill vibe to win.
I just fucking... This guy play fucking hats.
I'm wondering if... I don't know. I think Heal for Cash just had a brain fart there. I suppose if you haven't played Expedition 33, but I rest my case. For this one, for me, it's between this and Hades 2. I think Hades 2 has some scores that are just like, oh, I did too many support coming to see me. Oh, no. Here's the thing. I probably think Expedition 33 wins this. But having voted for it 4 times in a row, I'm like, I gotta do anything but Expedition 33. And Hades 2, I think, does have a really good soundtrack. So
He's
I'm like,
caving to personal peer pressure, chat.
do I do the thing I think is right, or do I be a hipster and be like, I can't vote for the same thing 4 times in a row? When I put B on the Scantron for my test 4 times in a row, I start getting paranoid. Don't be a hipster. His hipster instinct's too strong.
They should put the composer who done Be Your Honey, Be Lovely. up there.
You can't tell them not to be what they are. It's in their bones.
Chat, send this man to London. He's a fucking hipster.
You could be a hipster outside of London.
No.
Best audio design. Battlefield 6? Huh? They're a hipster that cares too much about what other people think of them. What a horrible combo, Lamau. I'm a hipster and I'm not in London. I actually put F for this one. And of course he's a hipster. Have you seen them hips? I'm surprised that Assassin's Creed Shadows isn't here, because man, when the samurai is on screen and it plays the hip hop track,
That is such an Ubisoft thing to do.
This is Samurai Champloo slander. No, it's not Samurai Champloo slander. It's fucking racism is what it is, Hobbit. Because what Assassin's Creed did was they were like, we want to have a black guy samurai. So they found the one obscure black dude that landed in Japan and was maybe a samurai, but technically not, but kind of. And then they had him be like the main character for half the game. And when you play as him, it literally plays hip hop and rap tracks. And it's just like, holy shit. To be fair, BF6 had a really good audio design. So this is Afro Samurai slander. For what it came out to be, I don't think Assassin's Creed Shadows was as bad as everybody thought it was. I think a lot of the teams at Ubisoft were absolute trash. The marketing team was really bad. I think it was pretty bad to put a black samurai as the main guy. I think it should have been a standard samurai, just make a good character, and also the ninja girl. I think that would have been totally fine. I think that would have been good. But that's not the direction they went. A female. It's Yasuke. Well, the girl is still in the game, Octomage. The assassin girl is just in the game. He's pretty popular in Japan. Clearly Battlefield has the best audio. Have you heard the difference between 1911 Wankoff 14 compared to the audio of the 1911 Model 2617 with sarcasm? No. I'm actually going to vote Death Stranding. I think there's a lot of like a little
Man,
attention to details.
Those footsteps go hard.
Unironically, yes. I think when you've got a big backpack and it all starts clanking together and it's like...
You know what it is?
What?
Whatever the dev's name, he likes his feet. He really knows how to just put the foot down on the ground, you know what I'm saying?
Hi, Proxy. What? I think it's Death Stranding. For sound design, that's the one that sticks out to me. Look at all these games I didn't play. Launches Legion Remix.
Much.
Ben? Bro, what? I could still vote on these games for what I saw on Twitch and heard from friends. Fuck you. Are we doing trailers after this? We are. Our boy Ben. When they show the girl with bare feet walk in mud, SMH. Best performance. Ben Starr for 33. Charlie Cox for 33. Erika Ishii for Yote. Ooh, I do like Erika Ishii. Jennifer English for 33. Kato for F. Troy Baker. Indiana Jones in the Great Circle. Fuck Troy Baker, what a piece of shit. What do you mean a piece of shit? Huh? What did Troy Baker do? I mean, 88 has some annoying metal scraping noises. What are we saying fuck Troy Baker for? Honestly, all of them, but Chuckle Nuts could win. He doesn't know ball chat. I guess I don't. Erica is so funny. Troy Baker's an actual piece of shit. This is the first time I'm hearing of it. He's voting for a guy, get him. Hi, I see Fire Mage. Well, you guys tell me what Troy Baker did wrong, I guess. Thursday, November 20th. Africa Industrialization Day. Bejolais Nouveau Day? Beaujolais. It's French. Beautiful Day, Future Teachers of America Day. Globally Organized Hug a Runner Day. Great American Smokeout. Kick a Ginger Day. Name Your PC Day. National Absurdity Day. National Peanut Butter Fudge Day. National Rural Health Day. SIGD. Like, literally just SIGD. Social Enterprise Day, Transgender Day of Remembrance, Use Less Stuff Day, World Children's Day, World Pancreatic Cancer Day, and World Philosophy Day. I mean, there were some good days there, but National Peanut Butter Fudge Day. Hell yeah. Cox is going to win clearly. It's a public vote, and his name is Cox. Any gems? We have not done trailers yet. NFT shill got very confrontational about it. He almost sold multiple rights to VA's voices for crypto. Ew. When he got caught out, he tried saying he's just a storyteller. Yeah, storyteller of shit. Ew. It was big on Twitter. I missed this. Hi, Gana, Kaiwo. I lost to Peanut Butter Fudge Lamau. I think Troy Baker had some scandal relating to NFTs. Hobbit. Charlie Cox is just a real actor, Lamau. This was his first VA job, too. Of these, I know Erika Ishii the most, and I fucking love her. But I can't vote for best performance for that, because I've seen one stream of Assassin's Creed. No, I haven't seen any Ghost of Yotei now that I think about it. I was thinking Assassin's Creed. I haven't seen any Ghost of Yotei, so I literally can't vote for her. But I do think she's so cool. Charlie Cox is the new Daredevil, Yuli. Oh. Like in the Spider-Man movie Daredevil. All 5 of them did a great job. You are completely fine picking any of the 5. There's 6 of them there. Look. Even if you don't like somebody, I do think Troy Baker does a really good job. I'm not going to vote for him. But Kato Ven. He was voted off the island, in my honest opinion. I think Troy does a really good job in his roles. The 3 expedition characters. Who is what? I'm pretty sure Jennifer English is the young girl, right? I'm forgetting all their names. Who is which character between Ben and Charlie? Yeah, she's Mael. Okay. Ben is Verso. Charlie is Gustav. We vote Gustav. Ben is Verso. We fucking love Gustav. Gustav, I'm in. Innovation and accessibility. Where's Diablo 4? Honestly, I don't know what any of these games did for accessibility.
Fuck Doom, the Dark Ages. It let me play at my 1080. Fuck that game. Ain't accessible to me. Get it off.
You would CDA. I voted South of Midnight since Xbox games are good about accessibility. I think of these, I watched one stream of Shadows. I don't think I've seen a single stream of the Dark Ages. And I watched one of South of Midnight. That was a big thing they pushed. South of Midnight is also just fun. I think that's the one I'm voting for, because of these, I'm like, I like this one the most, but I don't know anything about them for accessibility. Gains for impact. For a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. Wanderstop, South of Midnight, Lost Records, Bloom and Rage, Despelote, and Consume Me. Oh, Wanderstop. Wonder South of Midnight at some point. Wow, what a cute profile picture. Okay, buddy. Oh, I picked Des. EA Sports, FC innovating new accessible ways to spend your money gambling. Honestly, all 5 of these are great picks. This man can't speak Spanish. Despelote. He do be our white Midwestern streamer. God damn it. God damn it. think I might have seen Luton play Wanderstop a little bit. I mean, if you say it less racist, yes, that is how you say it. I didn't say it racist at all. I don't want to hear that from the guy that's like, every single night, hey, mind if I speak a little Mexican tonight? Drinks like one little sip of pina colada and goes, whoa, 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 and then drops it. Never mind. Never mind. I don't want to hear that from you, Cairo. Well, yeah, you know.
I'm gonna
Go
steal
on.
that on news.
It's his favorite thing to say. He like every drinking night. I have to embrace my Hispanic side now and again. Best ongoing. 14 Fortnite, Helldivers 2, Marvel Rivals, No Man's Sky.
Surely 14 or NMS.
No Man's Sky, always No Man's Sky. I don't care. Kyra never said anything crazy. Honestly, it's a little crazy to me that some of these are even here. Like, Final Fantasy 14 is just like, everybody's complaining about it right now. And like, not to be the WoW shill, but WoW is like one of the highest subscribe numbers it's ever had. So it's like, clearly doing something right. Hi, Luvis. I feel the best ongoing games are the same every year. I know Fishy said it was bleh right now. Rivals in a bad spot right now too, yeah? I had to fill it out to at least 5. You're welcome. Thanks, babe. You're welcome, honey. Hi, Harley. It's been No Man's Sky, Fortnite, and Helldivers last year. Well, Helldivers, they can't go 5 months without a new controversy. So I'm like, I'm a little hesitant to say it's Helldivers. I'm kind of leaning... I cannot believe I'm saying this. Fortnite or No Man's Sky. They do be ongoing. No Man's Sky, fuck not Helldivers, is still so unoptimized. I had a KitchenAid mix fall on my face, and it chipped my tooth slightly because the new face piercings.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. Mixer. Foot nut, let's go. I'm going to vote No Man's Sky. I think the last 3 updates I've seen have all been, like, bangers. Seriously, though, Fortnite is, like, the best live service game, but No Man's Sky. I honestly...
I'm pretty sure they fired the Final Fantasy community rep recently.
Yeah, it's not... It's not Final Fantasy 14. This one is actually upsetting to me. Putting Final Fantasy here for best community support when like... Oh, okay, hold on. I was thinking this is like the people playing the game making stuff for the game. This is like actual community. Okay. How the fuck is Warframe not here? Baldur's Gate 3, 14, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, No Man's Sky. I'm putting Baldur's Gate here. I don't really know anything about the, like, Fortnite community support. I know Baldur's Gate 3 is good. I know they are very, like, chill and, like, talking to the player base a lot. Where's my meme? League of Legends toxic vote. This is Fortnite. Baldur's. Why is it here now? In 2025 community support? Yeah. What do you mean? They're still interacting with their community. A ton. Where's Deep Rock Galactic? Deep Rock could be here. Best independent game. When was the last Baldur's update, though? That's not what they're asking. They're asking, like, how good is their community support and, like, the community interacting with the developers? Which Baldur's Gate and Larian Studios have always been, like, really fucking cool and chill. X33 versus Ball and Pit. Hydrogen Bomb versus Coughing Baby. I feel like it's discrediting to Ball and Pit to call it Coughing Baby, because Ball Pit is really good. Ball Pit is crack. Your mom is the best independent game? What the fuck? Absalom Ball Pit, Blueprints, Expedition 33, Hades 2, Hollow Knight Silksong. Yeah, X33 is on this board. It's always tragic when it's like, what's the best independent game? Oh, this game was also in Game of the Year. So it's like, well. It's super arcadey. I love it, but like Expedition 33 though. Yeah, I think this is just like, oh, well, I voted Expedition 33 for Game of the Year. So it just, of course it gets it. It's hella punching down. I suppose. Best debut indie game. Wow, they only put 4 in this category. That's kind of crazy. Okay, this one. Dispatch is really good. I agree, but at the same time, Expedition 33 is right there, and Dispatch was not in Game of the Year. Best mobile game. I mean, we don't even need to talk about this one. Hey, yo! I'd still say Dispatch. Best VR AR game. Dispatch is a super high budget visual novel, let's be real. Uma Musume. Money scam category, let's go. Oh, Midnight Walk. Midnight Walk, it's claymation. I'll vote for that one. I don't know anything about those games, so I'll just defer to you two. Best action game, Shinobi Art of Vengeance, Ninja Gaiden 4, Hades 2, Doom the Dark Ages, and Battlefield 6. I don't have enough VR experience to weigh in. I know you have a boner for that, but it's spoopy. Hi, Kaze. I've seen Modern Warfare. It did look good. Ew, TDA. Shinobi. Pog. He stinks. I watched Oni play a lot of it. Hello, Yulind. Bro hasn't seen 1 second of Shinobi gameplay. I literally watched Oni play through the entire thing, Cairo. I've maybe seen more than you. I'm not gonna say definitely. Hi, Ellie. Hi, Ganna. Yana, speak. It was great. I think Hades 2 is better. Best action adventure.
I heard the Indiana Jones is pretty good.
I've seen some people play it. I thought it was pretty good. It's just, I don't like the character Indiana Jones. For me, it's Yote or Silksong, and I'm gonna say Silksong. Always vote Silksong. Hi, Sugar Danny. Best RPG. You say always vote Silksong, but we voted like 5 categories for Expedition 33 over it. Indianapolis Jones is a little problematic. Hey, let's go. Indiana Bones is good. Great adventure game. Best RPG. Avowed. 33. Kingdom Come. Monster Hunter Wilds. And The Outer Worlds 2. Still crazy to me that Avowed came out this year. We have to go 33. The only time I'm going to vote for Wilds is like, what was your favorite game this year? This one. Oh my god, we're at 2 miles already. I gotta hurry up. Best fighting. Hobbit, you picked this one. I like all 5, but E33. I have Outer Worlds, but I can't get myself to play it. KC2 is the only competitor here. This category sucks and I hate it, LO. 2 collections, a beta, a re-release, and a 2006 game. And Ronaldo Rape Simulator. Holy. Fighting game collection because Power Stone Lamau. So how many categories have you voted E33 for? Like 5 or 6. Hi, unknown. Hold on. 2 collections, a beta. The League of Legends is the beta. The collections is Capcom Collection, Mortal Kombat Collection. A 2006 game. That's Virtua Fighter, right? City of Wolves in my own spin, yeah, I would agree. Like, I want to say Fatal Fury, but fuck the whole situation around it. What is the situation around it? I'll vote for it, but I'm like, huh. Oh, okay. Is it that bad to have a soccer player? Oh, he is. Oh, that guy. Oh. Best family. I think I'm voting Mario Kart. I see this and I'm like, this is gonna be Mario Kart. Donkey Kong is a single player game. You can have little brother like pointing at stuff with Pauline, but I enjoyed the Sonic one. Yeah, that's why even though it has my big beautiful Brazilian man on it, I just haven't picked it up. Notice this guy hates Donkey Kong. I don't hate Donkey Kong. Lego Party or Mario Kart. Surprised they put DK over Mario Kart World for Game of the Year. Yeah. Best sim strategy. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles. That's a fucking re-release. Jurassic World Evolution 3, Sid Meier's 7, Tempest Rising, The Altars, 2 Point Museum. FF Tactics or Altars? I don't really like any of these. That's my controversial vote. That's the one that everyone's gonna be like, what the fuck? I enjoyed Civ, but it was nothing groundbreaking.
What the fuck did you just vote on?
I voted for Civ 7. It had a rough launch, but like every month they have a patch that like fixes a lot of things and makes it better. Knew it, this boy Erming. Ew, lol. Let's see the one person that's going to fix Civ 7 since you've been playing that, lol. He's voting for Sonic. Best sports racing. Rematch. I think Rematch was really good. And I am not going to call Mario Kart or Sonic Racing a sport. Best multiplayer. Arc Raiders, Battlefield 6, Elden Ring Night Rain, Peak Split Fiction. It's Peak. Best adaptation. A Minecraft movie, Devil May Cry, Splinter Cell Deathwatch, The Last of Us Season 2, Until Dawn.
Chicken Jockey!
Guys, Chicken Jockey, come on. Minecraft movie, please win, I need people to be mad. It's Peem. Most anticipated game. The Witcher, Resident Evil, Marvel's Wolverine, Grand Theft Auto 6. It's going to be Grand Theft Auto. It's going to be Grand Theft Auto.
That game is gonna flop so fucking hard.
It can't be anything but Grand Theft Auto. Granted, for me personally, I mean, Marvel Wolverine, I literally don't care. Then Grand Theft Auto. No, actually, no. Wolverine at the very bottom. Then Resident Evil because it's spooky, so I don't care. Then Grand Theft Auto. Then Witcher, then 007. That's what I'm most anticipated for, but I think Grand Theft Auto is going to be the most anticipated. How do we vote for this category?
Yeah, true.
How am I voting this category? Am I voting for what I want to see the most, or am I voting for what I think is most deserving of what is the most anticipated? Ugh. Yes. You think Wolverine will win?
Yulind.
What? Witcher 4 for me personally. Elder Scrolls 6 where? Well, you don't care about my fave comic character. He's excited for Resident Evil 9 because I like it. I'm going to go cry. In my opinion, I'm interested in Wolverine. Yes, you're voting. 7 years since trailer. No updates, crying. And before we find out GTA 6 never existed and Rockstar gaslit us so they can win the most anticipated war every year. Voting what you want to win. Got to win, knocked out of the delay. It's not... Okay, there's a difference between what I want to win and what I think is going to win. Like, Game of the Year, I think is Expedition 33. I think it is objectively the best game to come out this year. But what was your favorite game of the year? Monster Hunter Wilds. That's the one I had the most fun with, and I've put like 500 hours into it. So it's like... I'm not voting based on, like, what I want to win. I've been voting based on what I think is deserving to win. Yulind, that's me. I'm lighting a bag of poop on your porch. That's not like a crazy statement. How is that upsetting? You're supposed to vote for what you want to win? If I'm voting for what I want to win, then 007. Not what you think will win. I can't call you hipster. Bye, Comey. I'm not... I'm voting like he's a general... Like it's a general election. I'm not voting... I'm not saying I'm voting for what I think will win. What I'm saying is, like... Okay, if you said to me, what's the best game of 2026? If my favorite game is Pokemon Legends Z to A, you'd fucking roast my ass if I said, oh, the best game of 2026 was Pokemon, hands down. You'd be like, you're a fucking idiot. But if that's what I fucking, like, had the most fun with, is that what I'm supposed to say? Fucking no. I'm gonna say, this is what I had the most fun with. Is my tracking being weird? I think my tracking's being fucking weird. I'm not voting for what I personally is my favorite in this situation. Yeah, but at least you voted with heart. Yeah, you know I fucking got your ass there.
But the people who are voting what they think is going to win are gambling. They're making bets on who they think is going to win. Because gambling's fucking everything now.
Can you fucking... I think I just have to turn this thing off. How's my Steam overlay today? Oh, it doesn't freeze me. That's in the right spot. That's in the right spot. Where does this thing think it is?
Oh, Lordy, you did it again.
It actually is.
Oh, he's partially on camera.
I know.
Holy shit!
What? I just had to wiggle around in the play space and then it fixed.
And you were flexible like the crazy.
Peanut, Miko. Yuli's right here. And at least you voted with heart. Peanut, vote for the game you think should win. The objective voter, nerd versus the subjective voting Giga Chad. Suck my balls, bitch. Like if Whiskerwood was up here, I'd vote for it immediately. So that's why he hides it. Content Creator of the Year. Gaydrel, Kai Cenat, Moist Critical, Sakura Miku, The Burnt Peanut. I don't know two of these. Kai Cenat, he does a lot of things that I'm like, that was shitty of him. Moist Critical, fucking moist bread takes of anything. I'm voting Miko. Burnt Peanut is a Turkey streamer. He's a good art creator streamer too. I've heard people talking about him recently, but only because he was nominated there. Who the fuck is the one on the right? So the riveting experience of X was quite fascinating and objectively there. Blah, blah, blah. I played a game and have fun. It'll be so funny if Miko won, though. I prefer the singed legume. Let's fucking go. Mr. accepted 1 mil from Israel. Kai Snat, Dota 2. Kai Snat has some real questionable donors. Yeah, Cairo, my fucking boy. Best esports game. Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, League of Legends. Yeah. Mobile Legends, Bang Bang, and Valorant. So, I'm pretty sure it's clearly Valorant, right? Probably Dota, great battle pass stuff, and actual winnings for the players. That's a big thing for me, Heals for Cash. Actual winnings for the players. When you look up, like, tournament earnings ranked for 2025, League of Legends will be like game 17. They give dick to their players. Counter-Strike and Dota 2, there is way more money in those tournaments, and there's way more earnings for the players. Oh, so I hate myself today category. Dota 2 is still going hard. Best esports athlete. Brock, Chovy, Forsaken, Kakaru, Menard, and Zaiwu.
Why is Faken up there? The fuck?
You can't win 10 years, okay? Like... Faker 1000%. He is a freak. I've never heard of this Pino guy. So these awards and everyone knows him. I swear they're making me feel crazy. League players get free dick. Mena also, let's go Mena. Wait, League players get dick? Signs up for League team. It's points like this you need to get a wheel. Huh? Mena, just kidding. I only know Chovy. 6 worlds win. And is the mid laner of all time. Yeah, I mean, like, Faker is, like, absolutely deserving of the best esports athlete. It's just he's gotten it, like, 3 times already, so. Esports category sleep. Okay. Who does Kakaru play? Who does Menard play? Who do they main? Fair, to be honest. Men will always get my vote. Blanca players together strong. Kakaru plays JP. What does JP stand for? Also Mena. I need the full name of the character. Mena is a Blanca player. He's the old dude with the long cane? We'll vote Mena. If it was like C, Viper, or Jury, that would have been an instant vote, but... The name is just JP. Oh. Best esports team. Gen G, NRG, Team Falcons, Team Liquid, Team Vitality. Well, it's not fucking Liquid. I hate Liquid. I don't know any of these teams. That, LOL. Team Vitality. 28 of 29. Player's choice. What? Notify me when voting opens for each round. What? Oh, so it's just done? Okay. Just don't vote Falcons. We done? Well, there we go. We're at 2.4. So let's move to game trailers. Oh, my Mega Man Lo-Fi finished. And then I come here. Oh, shit.
You what?
I said I come here.
Holy shit. Chatty's coming.
Get your fucking foot out of my face. You had it like in the view of the fucking window I was doing. I was getting annoyed by it. And then it was just like, you've been getting it closer and closer. Fuck you. I bet you've been intentionally doing that for the past fucking hour.
Actually, no.
Okay. We're doing game trailers now. Where wins meet. Just don't vote Falcons. We done. Time for the streams. Not voting for the streamer awards. I literally couldn't. We were done. 41 fan touch that foot in his mouth. And so what's Yulind crashing out over? This fucking bitch putting her foot in my mouth.
Do you know the road up ahead?
You
Yeah, so
shouldn't
it's new
open
king.
it.
Where's the Yulind Seppi's emote? We had to take it down, Micaiah. They updated their emotes and it very clearly stated, don't have emotes showing sexual arousal. Oh yeah, that sounds about right. Trailers. It's gone. I'm sometimes good about the rules in TOS things, Micaiah. Sometimes I'm good. What about emotes? Twitch updated their emote rules. Specifically, they clarified them. And
This time,
there's a new category that says, sexual content, emotes that show sexual arousal / fetishes or fluids, no good. Craygasm is still okay. So
Fluids.
gasm is fine. But an emote that looks like it enjoys getting stepped on, I think breaks the rules.
Just going straight to the gasm. No build-up.
Could you pass off spit as water?
Nope, they specifically say saliva is not okay for a gasm emote.
Who said it had to be a gasm emote?
Well, they were talking about gasm emotes. The horn dogs are getting shut down. The pure shall reign supreme. Or whatever shit, 1984. Emotes are meant to be cute. Hi, paper bag. First thing I hear. They updated they clarified on the rules for emotes. So you may want to go through that and check them. Selective rule following. I don't know squat about this game, but it's caught my interest. Howdy, oh my god, paper bag. I see this, I'm like, oh, this game looks cool. And then people are like, yeah, it's a fun MMO. And I'm like, MMO? Huh? So this game is free play? What is the catch?
Free play, open world RPG, Everstone.
Wait, it's paper bag from VR chat, right? It is! Mine are fine? Hell yeah. Combat is crazy, it's like Sekiro. And the pay shop is all cosmetic. Ooh, you love to see that. Paper bag from the store. Morsels.
I keep seeing this one.
Octomage?
At least the logo.
I think that emote is specifically not okay with their new rules. Oh man. Morsels talk. Okay, but what if the emote hates getting stepped on? It still shows a fetish, so I think it would be dependent on what the Twitch dev thinks looking at it. Like, I could see an argument for, even though they show they don't like it, it's clearly a foot fetish thing. So banned. I have so many games I need to play. See if I quit VR chat. I saw someone play the demo for this. It's gas. Well, then that's torture and not allowed. What was this? Resident Evil Survival Unit.
Mobile game.
The Twitch dev thinks, damn, that's hot. It depends on the dev. Because you're going to get one dev that looks at that and is like, damn, that's hot. Hell yeah. And then you're going to get another one that says, that's fetish, banned.
Hey, Yulind, guess what?
Oh, it's Raid Battle Legends with the Resident Evil skin. I see.
Yeah, I saw that coming. Yeah. I need to fucking blow my nose again. Everything is a fetish? Technically, yes, but there's things that are very clearly fetishes. I told about this game the other day and seriously thought it was Capcom's attempt to shove multiplayer into Resident Evil 9. Guild Wars Reforged.
Wait, this is Guild Wars 1.
Yes. It is a new player experience. It is, I think some optimization and graphic changes. That's about all I know for it. With the number of thigh emotes, it would be insane if they took that down. Caribbean Legend Age of Pirates. Looks more tower defense than turn-based. Coward. I love it when you just say coward and I don't know what you're talking about, Trogdor. Good night, my trackers are dead. Good night, Kimmy. This looks like generic-based mobile builder game with a Resident Evil skin. Hi, Kefir.
Is this like a re-release from a 2001 game?
I have no idea. It does look kind of old. I blame the delay. You can blame the delay. I blame your laziness when you could just say what it is you're referring to. This reminds you of Black Flags. Looks like a PSP game. It kinda do. I'm sorry. Was he a pirate with a cutlass and a diving bell? It's true, I am lazy.
Okay, I was looking at more into Reforged, and it's just pretty much making it compatible with modern hardware.
Yeah, I saw it and I was like, oh shit.
Post-processing. That's about it.
I thought it was gonna be like classic servers like in WoW, but for Guild Wars, I was like, shit, real? And then it was just like, no, it's just new player experience and, you know, optimization. It's just, oh, okay, never mind. The Form.io program.
Hello. I hope your awakening was pleasant. It is my pleasure to officially declare you.
This wasn't
from
third
very
person.
moment
I think it was a
an
Port of
employee
Royal game getting a
Formio.
3D version.
Each day, your mission will be to release a chemical composition into the atmosphere to thicken a protective layer. The Formio teams designed Silo to make the
Oh,
task
that's an
fun
interesting
and accessible
concept.
to everyone. Silo, short for System for Incremental Logical Operation. P-235, we have a problem. An autonav is crashing near your location.
So basically,
Again.
there's a super evolving virus,
P-235, we have a
and
problem
you have to
again.
come up with like an antibiotic in the air
A refinery
every
is
day to
closed.
deal with it.
Each day.
That's
Why?
a like,
P-235 again.
oh
Each
god,
day, a problem.
that's crazy.
We have a problem again.
The virus is called Femboy. No. Brick Strike. Somebody was just like, damn, I love Bed Wars.
Or what was that other one? Battle Break?
Maybe. Haven't heard of Battle Brick.
Or what's it called? Something else. Battlefield with Minecraft graphics.
Battle Bits? Battle Bits.
Battle Bits, yes, that's it. Close enough.
Battle Bit, I think. Battle Bit was good. I watched Gammy play it a bit. This seems interesting. Literally just, you know, Fortnite plus Minecraft. Old on Minecraft based Flash-made team shooter looking ass. Lulon Kingdom. Whoa. I'd rather just play Battle Bit again.
Are people playing Battlefield 6 now?
Probably. Me game? Gimme? A realm destined for ruin. Well, that's depressing. Then reborn immortal. Funniest part about Battle It was people screaming medic over the mic. I watched my friend Gammy play Battle Bit a bit. Battle Bit a bit. Wait, the girl in the right
What is chained?
Chained Beast.
Chained Beasts is a co-op gladiator roguelike.
This seems neat.
The four ferocious friends.
You want to keep each other on a leash.
Turn the chain upon your foes,
The funniest part about it was people screaming.
or it will drag you down. Survive the day. Spend your coin on deadly items to quench the crowd's thirst for blood.
Holy.
Heal your wounds with putrid elixirs. But beware the side effects they bring. In the arena, only the strongest survive.
This seems like a very gimmicky roguelike, which is fine.
Unleash your inner
But I don't
beast
like see it having lasting power.
and kill your masters. Enchained beasts.
Cell to Singularity Reality Reboot. That's a fucking name.
Didn't that come out pretty recently?
Probably. This is the launch trailer,
Singularity.
so yeah.
I mean, this is implying a reboot or a re-release.
Well, so here's the thing. I don't know if when it says reboot, it's a re-release or that's just part of the title.
Cell to Singularity released in 2018.
Oh. Okay, it's a re-release. Battleship Command.
Gesichtet. Backbord, Zerstörer voraus. Feuerleitung, Ziel, führendes Schiff.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
Or 2020. That seems more accurate. Yeah, it's an incremental game.
Ziel zerstört.
Mein lieber Karl, die Zeitungen sprechen von Sieg.
People screaming
Doch
medic
ich
over the
höre nur
mic,
das
and I
Donnern
listen to
der
people play Battlefield 6. I hear medic, please, medic, please.
Ich weiß, dass du deine Pflicht erfüllst, jenseits des weiten und ungezähmten Meeres. Du bist dort, wo du sein musst.
Torpedo läuft. Steuerbord.
Is that German?
I couldn't tell. I
Glaube
wasn't trying to
an
figure it
deine
out.
Stärke. Und bewahre die Gewissheit, dass du zurückkehren wirst. Dieses Band der Hoffnung trägt mich und ich halte mich daran mit meinem ganzen Herzen fest. Ich warte auf dich. Alles andere zählt nicht. In all meiner Liebe und meinem Vertrauen, Anna.
Battleship Manned.
Command. Was
The
covered. It got Mike Wawowski'd.
Warhammer 40k Dark Tide official Hive Scum cinematic. You know, Sarah said it was like lame, but I'm looking at that, I'm like, that's not that lame.
No,
iPlayer?
that's the cinematic trailer we saw.
I think I like Dog Boy more, but that crowbar sound sucks. Looks a lot like Junker Queen from Overwatch 2. Commandos Origins. This is a launch trailer, okay. It said 4 new missions. I was like, you motherfuckers, is this an update or a DLC?
DLC.
Shadows over Crete launch trailer. They got me.
Jerry's got the jump on us. We're supposed to take care of them? Business as usual, chaps.
That's not how that sounds like when it hits something like a human head.
Fighting back, and I beg your assistance. Our equipment is inferior to the enemy's.
Damn, that guy just got stabbed.
Oh,
You know, there's a pretty
you
UU on my screen. I'm still here, Archangel.
Last breath.
I made a shit ton of progress on the Avatar last night. Bleach, Soul Resonance. I managed to get through Citrus. I always forget Chad's a fucking character in this show. He was like relevant the first 60 episodes and then not. He was relevant the first 30 episodes. I have a new look to show you too. Mm-hmm. Pulls guaranteed. Wait, it's a gotcha?
Mobile action enemy RPG. Yeah, they're doing the typical mobile monetization.
Yeah. Yes, this is gotcha slop. It's a Bleach game in 2025.
The comments. You had me until I mentioned pulls, and it's like, lost all interest.
He only says Citrus Kiwi with a cute brick. Alloyd Collective official launch trailer. This isn't out, right?
I think it's out right now.
Oh. What else is it? Oh, fuck Kirby Air Raiders, then. We're playing this. A platformer.
No, the knee
Operator
jerk was that, oh no, they're gonna mess this up again, but I'm actually seeing good reviews on this right now.
So they fucked up the last expansion and they clawed back like for the last 6 months, like fixing it. It's in a good space again. It is like, you know, Risk of Rain 2 is fun. It feels like it used to. It is not ruined and dead now. It's sad. I like Risk of Rain 2 a lot. It's been a minute since I played. I fucking loved Risk of Rain 2. I love the first expansion. The second one, kind of underwhelming, and when it first came out, it ruined the game. It was like, it genuinely made the game bad. The Guardian of Nature. They then did 3 updates to like, hey, we're gonna fix this aspect we ruined, we're gonna fix this, and then we're gonna fix this. It's in a better spot now. And so I have high hopes for this this DLC. At least you can play Kirby Air Raiders, cutie.
Patrick, we need to stop those two from
SpongeBob SquarePants Titans of the Tide.
They're the Dutchman.
Scrambling for me. You'll pay for that, Dutchman.
Poor Bikini Bottom. Has hope ghosted our once peaceful little hamlet at the bottom of the sea? Not if a certain Sponge and his star-shaped friend have anything to say about it.
We can't let that stop us, Patrick.
I was thinking for this, it looks good as usual for SpongeBob platformers.
Nothing a little bit of teamwork can't fix, right, Patrick?
I'm getting dizzy with all this swapping. I can see my rock from here.
Good lord.
Uh-oh.
SpongeBob can't keep their Mermaid King consistent.
This is it, Patrick. There's no turning back.
Yeah, Neptune had a different appearance in the movie. Which to this day, I still don't know why they went with that design. I mean, it's not bad. It's just why the design change?
I'm sorry. Did they get Hasselhoff to do a little cameo there?
Just like the movie.
I guess. Assetto Corsa Rally. Probably pushed the ball joke.
Bald.
In technical partnership? What is a technical partnership?
I missed who it was.
I'm getting Hope super late and working close to 11 hours today. So no stream. I'm gonna play tonight without Yuli apparently.
Ugh.
I'm getting home super late. You're gonna play without me? Here's the thing, Cairo, I thought of last night. I don't have Nintendo Online. Which is fine, I can order like a week of Nintendo Online at a time. Here's the real problem. I don't think I have good internet in my room. I don't know how my Switch 2 is gonna connect well. Like, I imagine I'm just gonna have like 500 ping if I get it. Unless I literally just move my computer and treadmill and VR headset to a different room. Motherfucker, monkey is $3. Ah, you didn't wait for me to finish talking. LAN cable? Well, so here's the thing. I am already doing the office. We have a router. I then have a 100-foot LAN cable going from the router into the wall, down into the basement. That is stapled to the ceiling, and that goes to a LAN splitter. That is literally only used as an extension. So from the LAN splitter, it then goes up into the ceiling above this room, drops down in the closet, and then goes around the baseboards. Hi, Keo. It's a little console. Just sit next to the router. Then use the other end of the splitter. I am not going into the ceiling. Bandit trap. Bro. Your parents aren't home? Just put the router in your room? No. You were suggesting fixes without understanding the whole situation. The cable from the internet comes into the office upstairs. Like, it has to start there. The internet doesn't come from the router. It has to come from a cable that connects outside and connect to the router. And then to hardwire, you go router to wherever. Your room doesn't have a coax? No! My room doesn't have a window! Hi, how goes a lot? It's good, Keo. We're doing trailers and we looked at the Game Awards first. We did all our voting today. I spent more months of saving my disposable income until I can buy both game and station. Your room doesn't have coax? Coaxial? What is a coaxial?
You there? Seems like your mic is broken. Hopefully you can
Night
hear me
machine.
okay anyway. As you are no doubt aware, 6 months ago, Earth's moon experienced a cataclysmic event.
Heck yeah.
We came to discover that our moon has been harboring a gigantic dormant machine. Your mission? To navigate
Copper
to the
cable
center
with a
of the
screw
moon
on
and
end?
shut it down
No.
permanently.
Hi, Apocalypse Prime?
For your convenience,
No, absolutely not.
with a card interface.
Is screw light outlet in your wall? That is in the office
Which will run those
upstairs.
instructions in the order they're received. You are humanity's last hope, and should you succeed, the world will never forget the name. Well, I guess we did never get your name. Unbelievable. There's a lot more here, but
Also, no window in your room. Hope it's an office and not a bedroom. It's a bedroom. It is not legally termed a bedroom. There should be multiple all over the house for cable. There is none in the basement. Ratchet and Clank Ranger Rumble.
Oh, okay. That's why the dislike ratio is so high. Mobile only.
On this one?
Yeah.
Get a little USB hotspot, plug into the computer. Here's the thing. Do I really want to get something like that? Do I want to go buy something like that? Just for like one stream day. It's an easy install thing. Better than light switches and lights. Do I really want to install something like that for one stream day? I'm going over and find a coax connection down there. I'm plucking out your eyelashes. No. You just return after you're done. I don't like doing that. Yes, you do. Well, here's what I'm considering. I just play Kirby Air Riders offline. I just, like, do a lot of the checklist completion thing for, like, 12 hours. Does it stink that I won't be playing with people? Kind of. And I might do something like put a router on Throne. Or not a router, What I could do... Yeah, we just play tonight. No, we literally don't play tonight. I'm an easy install for me since I know how to do it. Hi, Shion. Arc Raiders.
Look at this. Unsprung traps, blocked tunnels.
What I'm thinking is getting like
way to keep
a hub
in there under wraps.
So that my LAN cable
get the tunnels
plugs in this hub. And I think this is just
a lot
a
of raiders to pull their weight.
And then that would have like 5-foot cables that one goes to the PC, one goes to the Switch. And then it also has a little bit of Wi-Fi so that I fucking finally have good internet. I have good Wi-Fi for my phone in here. Your Wi-Fi will be fine. Nintendo Online is ass anyway. Just get another splitter. Yeah. Well, the splitter won't solve the Wi-Fi issues for my phone. Sheepherds. Depends on area, to be honest.
Oh no, this is Sheep Herder all over again. If anyone's played RuneScape, they know what I'm talking about.
What the fuck? That second dog ruined it. Oh, he barked in the middle. Wait, you can just pee in this game? Depending on your router, maybe a repeater would be the best long-term quality of life. A repeater doesn't sound... That sounds like maybe better. Like my Nintendo Online connection is moderately good. We are talking about something completely different, Leon. Does your PC not have a Wi-Fi chip for you to use hotspot? I don't think so. You've seen the list of what my PC has. Like the Mobo. You would know more than me, Cairo. Features are a total scam. Do not buy them. Assuming they use Wi-Fi, it's not a direct cable connection. I don't remember. There's also the plug-in thingy that moves the connection through your house wires. People in the FGC get them all the time. I forget the name of them. What was this? Storebound? AOSCP friend slot.
There's no wrong way to peruse.
I was gonna say, it's a Lethal Company clone.
It's easy to get lost. So
I actually want to play
Lethal
this.
Company wasn't the first.
Darn Twitch, I'm gonna frustratingly shake my monitor. I was replying to Cairo.
The lights may go out. Our employees can assist.
It's the IKEA SCP.
You will never want to leave. You will never want
Horrifying.
to leave.
Coaxial cable we already talked about.
Present is
Logistics
now
of them.
open. We can't wait for you to get lost in endless aisles of fun. Visit Present today
You will
A
never
direct
want
cable
to
connection
leave.
is not always possible. It's not a coaxial. Wait, you can hotspot off your Mobo? That's what I mean, if you buy a repeater that just uses Wi-Fi to extend the range, this game does nothing. The regreening! Huh? Why'd Fredo have you get the Wi-Fi version anyway when you're hardwired? I guess if I wanted the option? You paid extra for no reasonable amount? Telecommunications outfit? I guess it's useful now.
A lot of the time, Wi-Fi just comes standard with a motherboard.
Power line adapter, no. This is one that has a Wi-Fi and non-Wi-Fi version, Sentinel. Oh yes, the power line adapter. Sonabe, a haunted day. A haunted day!
Oh, it's DLC
Is it?
for Sonabe.
Oh. This just seemed like a new release. I hate it when they say like release date trailer, but it's just like a update thing. It by definition extends range. That's his point. So that or assuming there is not direct connection, so we'll upgrade the router. So, Plush Parade. What I would like to do, what I think the best solution is, I want something that like, you have your cable come from the wall and go to a router, modem, yada yada. That's in the office upstairs, the opposite side of the house, and through a brick wall. So I get really bad cell phone service in my room, down here in the basement. What I would like is that goes through a hard cable, a hard line, which right now goes straight to my PC. I would like that to go to a device, a box, which then that box can have much shorter LAN cables that are like 5 feet long, to the switch, to the PC, and also that box is like, hey, you now have better Wi-Fi down here instead of trying to connect to the one up there. Want to get a coaxial splitter and run a second cord through the hole? First cord's running through? Because it's not my house and I'm not gonna put holes in the wall, and that sounds really fucking cumbersome to go through the entire house that way. I've already going through the house with a cable. I don't want to add more cables and holes in the house. Tomorrow we dethrone Drabubu? I hate this game. That's fair. Hey, Apocalypse Prime? Chill out. I don't like it when you talk to other viewers that way.
The marbles.
Oh yeah, this was Cozy Marbles. I mean, this seems neat, but marbles on stream exists?
Well, that's an entirely different thing, and I don't know. Well, maybe you can make your own horses there. And for those who don't stream, I could see this being fun.
Beyond these stars.
Oh, space whale.
Space whale. Might be you just don't like the way it's shaking things at all. On things at all.
That was already out. I might be thinking of something else.
We've seen trailers for it. I remember when it came out, we were all like, "Whoa, shit! Space whale! Space whale! Space whale!" I imagine we'll see a release date at the end of this.
It's like, I like the idea of traveling the stars in a spaceship, but let's bring an entire world with me instead. To discover other worlds.
Cairo, do I have to do something for the phone connection? Is it like a, hey, turn this on? Coming 2026. Well, that answers that. Now I'm using USB-C.
That's a month and a half from now.
Just get a power line adapter. You flick a setting on in your PC, that's it? Okay. Just get a power line adapter. They're like 25 bucks. You plug one in by the router, the other where you're at. Just need 2 extra Ethernet cords with them. Most power line adapters also have Wi-Fi bouncing from them. I have TP-Link extender that has made my quality of life way better. Doesn't add a great deal of latency. Really the only issue. I'd see if you played competitive FPS games. This game looks fucking crazy. Sectori? Geometry Wars? Wait. Is the TP-Link connected via Wi-Fi or cable? Because if you use a cable, that's legit useful. I can help you set up tonight if you want, baby. Okay.
Peggy 12.
Goat Simulator 3. Official Badlands. I'm pretty sure this is a DLC update.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't even close to meeting there.
Furry Road.
What the fuck? What do you think about Goat Sim 2, Yuli? I mean, what do you want me to say about it? There was nothing to it, like...
Did the Dune Worm?
Trick question. I mean, this looks silly, yeah? Oh, very much so. The only thing I can think of that would be useful for it is just grab the Wi-Fi connection and extends if it changes it from 245. Let's feed you into a goat. Shush. I was trying to think of witty stuff to say, like, there's not much to it.
And
like,
that's evolved.
I don't even remember, like, anything about Goat Simulator 2. What did it do that Goat Sim 1 didn't already do? Like, it's honestly so forgettable. Like, did it even exist?
Yeah,
I'm baiting the
it's
streamer
there.
to make
No,
him
it's
look
not
dumb.
there.
LOL. I understood the trick question. There is no Goat Sim 3. Or 2. Ghost of Yote, official New Game Plus trailer. Okay, he knows ball finally. Goat Sim 2 is actually nothing. Eject.
There's the face I remember.
It's just like Windows 9.
It didn't have to be like this.
Yeah, Sim is a sandbox. But then what with ragdoll physics?
Make it
Or scroll
worth
with
my
gun?
while.
Goat Sim? It's like they didn't even try with Goat Sim 2. Windows 8, so shit, they skipped a 10. How does Goat get corrupted to Fiat? That is crazy. Photo mode enhancements. Hang on. F is next to G. So you probably... And I is next to O. So it might not have been autocorrected. You might have actually just typed in Fiat. Wi-Fi is just your repeater. Uses 2.5 and 5. This made the 5 signal much stronger in my bedroom. Previous installation PS5 is useless and can access it. Post installation, I can actually watch Netflix and play what few games I do on it.
And revenge upon one man.
Tales of Berseria Remastered.
Shepard. Artorias! On that day, the world began to change.
This game was a little fun because you're the bad guys.
Spirits, hunting and killing anyone they could.
Well, solution's a solution. I won't argue against results.
I'm coming for you, Artorias.
Shit, you're right. I could
I'm a
have.
human anymore.
Main thing is having it
I'm
within range
Aetherian,
where the signal isn't degraded
but I'll
enough
never
for it to be
give up.
worthless.
No matter how many times I have to try, I'll devour them all.
Even so, I've made my choice. I'm coming with you.
How can I repay you if you die?
That's the spirit. Don't give up just yet.
My wheel is
Wait.
mine to hold.
I follow my own will now, and I'm going to stop you.
I will have my revenge.
She's so Christina V, isn't
But
she?
those days
I
we
think
spent
she
together
is.
in familial warmth.
When you're gonna have
They're
that
proof
Mick
that I,
outfit, MC
and
outfit.
all of us, we're truly alive.
It's not a bad one.
A flame burns in my heart too.
I think there's other
A
Tails
flame I
outfits I'd have
cannot
before
quench
it.
No matter how hard I try.
Oh yeah, it is.
My name is Velvet Crow, and I will devour
Christina V.
demon.
I remember when I was in Louisiana.
Exorcist alike.
That's how I ended up using dial-up, but it was a better experience. Holy. Let's play this one.
Very well.
Cairo. The Velvet Crow outfit is sexy. Here's the thing about Velvet Crow. The aesthetic of the character, top tier. Mwah, chef's kiss. The story of the character, top tier, chef's kiss. You're the Tales of Man. The actual personality and like who the character is, 2 of 10. I think Velvet Crow is fucking lame. She would not be wearing that outfit. Secret lime cleaner. Velvet Crow is one of those Tales game characters that they're like, we think this is what guys like. I like cooking. I like cleaning. Oh boy, Power Wash them with jump scares. This game sucks. Or, I mean, this is 6%.
when they cleaning up after the SCPs, apparently.
Yep.
Oh, there's another scientist plastered all over the wall. I'll get on it. People say it's AI.
Forsaken Lands, really? I'm sorry, did that
The comments are
skeleton have a
saying-
fucking Dakimakura? I'd be fine with a horror power sim like Viscera cleanup detail, but man, I hate jump scares. Yeah. It's a game about power washing which needs focus. It's a jump scare too, so the dev who made that game needs serious help. What do you mean? That's a fun combo. That's how you make jump scares effective. That is the classic. Throw the ball up in the air, and then when the kid's looking at it to catch the lob, you fucking belt him with a fastball.
You've done it for 10,000
The thrill of the
hours.
fight too.
How true is that, kid?
We're gonna have a conversation later, Yulind.
Come back for you to lose. I came back to make
Just a
sure
joke.
you've already won.
I'm
before
not
you
wrong.
step through
Why
those
are they
ropes
booing?
tonight. We did the hard work. We fought the tough battles. We slayed this dragon a long time ago. So, you think you got what it takes?
A meta quest.
Leaves. Those
Leaf
coppery
blower co.
cards of fall. They're nice when they're up, but
As a
when they're
retired hobby
down,
boxer, I am
they're
skeptics.
everywhere. That's where I come in. Whether you need a roof cleared or a warehouse sorted, I've got you covered.
Or a warehouse sorted,
Fill
huh?
the bin, grab the bag, and toss it to the tarp. That's it. From my garage, I run a leaf blowing business of myself, my cat, and a smorgasbord of projects. Each day is a new mess to be sorted, but my equipment's charged up and ready for the task, rain or shine.
What are we at? 4.4
Speaking
miles?
of gear, it's good to keep up with the new gadgets.
Does not
And
feel like we've done
fashion?
4.4 miles.
If my job is to improve the landscape, why not look good doing it? Courtyards, playing fields.
At this point, I have
beaches.
production about this
Every
life sim
place
category.
has its challenges and quirks.
Production?
I just relax and let the leaf blower hum.
Prediction.
Until it's time for a recharge.
I don't think I've had a drink today.
All right, back to work. While most of it can be
Oh,
done
you
with
made
my
a
regular
mess of
tools,
things.
sometimes it's nice to cut corners with some unconventional methods.
You have 0 degrees of incline, so it's gonna feel like you walk nothing.
There's plenty
There's
of clutter
some
to
days
clear
where
out
even
for
with
a
no
busy
incline, I'm like, man,
week.
I'm
With a
tired.
leaf blower in hand,
A big,
everything
oh, I can't
looks
find the
like
fucking
leaves.
couple. A big part of it, Kafir, is how busy my day was the day before, how much sleep I got. I got a lot of sleep last night, and so I'm definitely like well rested, and so the incline is not hitting me.
Yeah,
Oh,
and the
God.
human body is just sometimes, yeah, not feeling it today, Chief.
Yeah, there's sometimes where it's just
because-
like no reason, just no reason. You're tired. I fucking hate this.
This is Russian roulette, but overdosing.
It seems like it. Ah, it's so gross looking.
Or rather, bloodshot roulette. Oh, it's the same thing.
It keeps showing low far, and I'm like, low fam? $11.21. That's tomorrow. Winter Burrow.
You're back in the forest.
Robots are being built as we speak. These live sim games are menial tasks. Who to train the robots, then gamers, playing games and recording streaming hours. Live sim games.
The wild can wear you through and through.
I think that is a little bit of a conspiracy theory, Leon.
That's a tinfoil hat, but it's kind of funny to me. It's like, yeah, that life sim game you're playing, that's actually a remote-controlled robot doing actual labor.
The reality is, a lot of these life sim games are very disconnected from the reality of the sim they're showing. And playing this, it's fun but really fucking obtuse at times. That's not what I said.
You're small, it's true, but brave and bright.
Yeah. What Leon said is not that you are controlling a robot, but more you are training robots.
No.
Which, both ways, kind of go with what I said, that
the capital burned in a blaze.
You know, a house fixer-upper is just so disconnected from the reality of what it actually takes to, like, buy a house, flip it, or renovate and flip it. That
Within the ruins of the old order.
I don't.
Yeah, I get that. I just kind of went on a tangent there.
I don't quite see that being the thing,
The
Leon.
motherland was born.
Shardpunk too.
Beneath our banner, humanity
Besides, realistically, robots should not be humanoid. They should be shaped like the thing that they're really good at doing.
our cities.
What if they're good at doing everything?
Get in the room.
That's the singularity.
Something
Do they be
stirs.
human shaped or do they be like trash can shaped?
The motherland fears no shadow.
Whatever
Like,
Apple comes out with.
The shadow.
Power washing and leaf blowing, not house building and park managing. It's the same thing, Leon. A life sim about power washing. A robot is not going to do that as fast as a video game. Like, it's just the reality of power washing is not as fast
something you haven't
as the video game. The other thing that kind of very quickly disproves that theory, not to say that you believe this, but something that kind of shuts this theory down, is that these games are specifically designed in a way to be tedious and not efficient initial. Puzzle Parasite. If you were training a robot, you'd want to train it within its parameters. But if you have the progression of a video game of you have the shitty power wash gun, and then you upgrade it, and then you get the better nozzle, you get the better water tank, and things like that, that is not correlative with training a robot. The ideal robot shape has 9 legs and saw blades. It's a BattleBot. I said prediction, not belief. The blue and orange makes me think Portal.
Yeah.
Every fusion takes you deeper, closer. I need to understand why.
Or is it red?
I saw orange. Why does Techno look yellow on in VR chat? Huh? Rebel Engine official gameplay trailer.
Oh, that's me trolling, hoping to start an argument on when does red become orange.
No.
I missed using a sword. And done. Should be everyone.
What is this?
This is Rebel Engine.
Hack and slash shooter.
Thanks for the update. Care to help? What would you do without me?
I believe robots will be trained on life sim content. First, I believe robots will be trained on life sim content. Two distinctly different connotations, cutie. It doesn't matter. I disprove both of them. And I didn't say you believe in them.
Why is it so quiet?
It doesn't sound too quiet to me. Oh, she looks crazy. I don't like her.
Oh, actually, my audio settings all screwed up again.
Oh. Vol is fine. Are we at 5? 4.7.
I gotta have everything at
Voxel.
20% or blast my ears out.
So on concrete. You said just in case anyone was thinking I believe that. Procedurally generated survival islands.
Or if the audio is really screwed up, it's like 2% is maximum and anything above that is too loud.
This looks
That is a
kind of
lot
pretty.
of detail.
I know there's a game
We
that
made
kind of
every-
did this. That was like Minecraft, but you could like chisel stuff. This just seems like even more. This was a mod that became a mod for Minecraft.
Doesn't have a lot of attention though. At least on the Game Trailers channel.
Yeah, I see this. I'm like, this is kind of pretty. Oh, it was pretty until I saw that duck thing. Then it was less pretty. Vintage Story, that's it. Vintage Story was what I was thinking of.
Gun.
It is always funny when you see like Minecraft or Lethal Company, somebody just pulls out gun. Cartoony Vintage Story. Bust Bubbles. Did I just see fucking 6-7? God damn it. What is this game?
Another one of those throw everything in and see what sticks.
Yeah.
Bust buddies.
It's like we're making a sculpture game, but then
Bust
just throw a bunch
Buddies.
of chaos in.
I thought it was Bubbles. Now this is Friend Stop. That is like 100% Friend Stop. Ride 6. Is this game going into Yulind's game night game folder? Fuck no. This is just that picture drawing in game 3D.
Any motorcyclist enthusiasts in chat?
Amos, kind of? Amos likes cars and just vehicles. It's been so long since we got a biker scene. Also, we're getting into that Uncanny Valley levels of detail of real people in games.
Getting? I think it's been I think it's been like that for the past couple decades.
Yeah. I don't really get Uncanny Valley with this. I think they look pretty good. But definitely not like that hyper-realism that's like, oh shit, I can't tell if it's a picture. I'm the racing fanatic.
Well, even when the Xbox 360 came out, I was like, oh, this looks photorealistic. And we've been saying that ever since then. How we've been saying photorealistic ever since PS1.
Champion.
The first 3D games.
Champion Stable Equestrian Dynasty.
Horse.
So, you know, the lesser horse racing game. Yes, Uncanny Valley is a misnomer. It's really close to looking like real people. No, I agree. And Uncanny Valley, I guess technically it's not uncanny. Well, at least, here's the thing. Mid-drink, sorry. I think Uncanny Valley doesn't hit at the same point for everybody. So it absolutely might have been hitting for you there. And it just wasn't for me. I think that game was definitely in the range of, we can start having Uncanny Valley. Since bike racing games to be hyper-realistic, to be honest. I can
You cut the grass there.
Solo Leveling Karma, official G-Star 2025 trailer. Sung Jin Woo, my king, I stand. What is it, Cairo says? I don't know if this horse racing game has realistic shotguns. Oh my god, Spy. You can't say that.
What? Oh.
Gotta load the proper 12 gauge bait ammo for your horse. My king, Sung Jin Woo, I kneel. Could you imagine if there was like a Barbie horse ranch game where it was like collect and groom horses, you know, take care of them and whatnot, race them too, and like if they get injured in a race, you actually have to put them down, and they have like a whole 10-minute sequence of taking a gun to the barn, loading it, and then like I don't know what you even do, roping it up and like pulling it out to a tractor to like dispose of it.
Fuck.
Just put that in a Barbie game. See, the fact you're actually pressing buttons is unrealistic to like half of solo leveling. Hope
Or Glue
Timber.
Factory the horse.
Yeah. Oh god, that'd be even worse. You have like a 10-minute section of killing and disposing of the horse, and then it just becomes a 10-hour game of like the horse going through the glue factory.
Ugh. This is Monument Valley, pretty much.
Yeah, it looks very similar, but a lot more weird. Which is incredible for Monument Valley, right? That game's already weird. He just horror farms while his minions fight in the latter half of the series level. He's Summer Yuli, you'd love him. Cairo, I've watched the first 2 seasons. I know what he does. So One Punch Syndrome, when MC just can't have interesting fights most of the time. The only animal actually goes to a butcher first. You are missing the joke. Down there yet?
How is that vehicle just plowing through terrain like that?
I don't know. I assume they have a drill on the front, but like maybe not.
I don't see a drill.
I don't think you're adding to the
They use the keyword chaotic. Yep, it's a co-op game.
I can say that it's from my sister who has a degree in horse care. She hates horse racing for how they treat them.
I swear.
Meat
I swear. Everyone, say, if you want to sell more, just add the word chaos somewhere in the title or in the description.
I'm gonna be honest. If I see a streamer, a VTuber, or otherwise, and they have chaotic in their tags, I'm like, fucking X to doubt. Gigasword! We've seen so much shit. I think I said last time I'm not adding Gigasword trailers anymore. But then today there was like no trailers, so I was like, oh, I need all the trailers.
Kind of quiet for this time of year, isn't it?
I expect the later half of November. Well, I guess it is the last week of November. I expect next week to be more. I expect December, like the first week of December, to be a lot.
Like after Thanksgiving, time for the holiday. It's gonna be all those holiday trailers we saw earlier.
I'm
One of
chaotic.
those ones.
I'm actually an asshole. Teehee.
It's like one of those trailers we saw for like shelf elves. I don't know what they're called. It's like an actual IP being made. And
Yes.
It's just a tie-in video game.
Elf on a shelf, and it's like they keep making them. It's like, why? Cocksure means average or casual bigotry. True and real. Can you throw the sword down to Jump Jump? Because that'd be a cool mechanic in games. Game Awards are in 3 weeks from now, ding dongs. That's where all the trailers are. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's everyone's waiting for that to watch the trailers.
Oh,
or mostly
God.
AAA.
We're gonna have a day of like 400 trailers. Fuck.
Yeah, because other than GTA 6, what, and I guess Witcher 4, what's AAA coming out next year? We'll find out in Game Awards, I think.
Time to get that 10-mile walkies in. Ugh. Half-Life 3, woo. Hopium. It's gonna be crazy when they just drop it. No trailer, no nothing. It's just like people start seeing it in the Steam store and it's just available for purchase now. It's supposed to be announced twice this week, 400 trailers. Insert image of Gordon getting the big sprint to his chest.
Building tiny worlds with just
Little
your
corners.
imagination. In little
I think
corners,
my tracker
you try
is
to
drifting
capture the
again.
joy of cozy creativity.
Yeah.
Without any rules, timers, or
I
objectives.
must restrain myself.
Am I at a fucking weird angle? Oh, yeah. I don't know why this thing drifts so
There are no
much.
right or wrong ways to play, meaning you can design something unique.
Copium valve counting to 3. I can only pray it eventually happens. What's wrong about this prior?
In little corners, you'll find a range of unique rooms that you can choose to decorate.
Oh, and Valve would sell it for $60 just to give the middle finger to the AAA game industry.
Set of secret stickers that we've hidden across the game.
Uh-oh.
Is like hard. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. Okay.
Yeah, that kind of took down OBS too.
It took down OBS?
Well, no, you're still live,
can
but
also
oh
customize
wait,
your background
is it the
for Mac.
YouTube video that's loading?
The YouTube was loading.
Or maybe it did.
That was the big screen. Like I literally, the big screen turned off for a second or two. And like even my sound went back to my computer. And so OBS is still, the stream was fine? Okay. I have no idea what that was. Hold on. To catch up. They're on their third VR headset with the frame. I was wrong about this prior. The games in iOS to remove ads are more expensive than Little Corner's price tag. The games on iOS to remove ads. Huh? I just tried Half-Life 3 wasn't $70. Uh-oh, stream's fine by the look of it. Can now, no, come back, we back, OBS is still up. Don't say that out. Look, they'll cancel it, the stream is fine. Yulind died, rip in pieces. It's almost like I can still hear his voice out loud. Your internet sneeze, Yulind. I don't think that was internet, because that was very much the big screen. I gray screened in my big screen. And my computer, it was like, okay, there's no big screen on, there's no headset on. So we are going to everything went back to my PC. Like even my sound did. Seems like Steam VR headset problem. I think it was very much headset.
You'll find a range of unique rooms that you can choose to decorate. There are thousands of stickers that you can choose from. Including
what was this?
Little corners games. This is cute looking. Although the market is getting a little saturated with the amount of sticker placement games like this, so it's kind of hard to tell.
There was one home builder game that was like you have it's like you're building houses for people. Like you're being commissioned by people that are like, hey, I want a house that has a pond and 2 stories and 2 bathrooms. And so you kind of like a build it by this, and so long as you hit all those things, they're happy. Outlaws plus handful of missions remaster.
I saw Night Dive, so yeah, remaster.
What's good for you? You're gonna start talking and tell me what I need to know. Did I tell you how much I hate lawmen?
Oh, I see what the last trailer is.
Oh, LucasArts games, it's been a while.
Oh, this game. Okay, I never knew the name of this. I just saw a Doom mod featuring these characters.
Something about picking up the train.
Oh, dude, that guy had some fucking like goat legs going on.
It's gonna take more than bullets to get what you want.
You want that Mama Leona's head?
Too bad.
You're not here.
You're free to die, kid. Keep them feet.
All these extreme close-up of characters' faces, I feel like I'm playing a Philips CDI game.
This is cute. Don't scream together. Is this the last one?
Before that big one? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I forgot the big one.
Oh no.
Pet anyway? The control suck of the person in charge of getting gameplay footage hasn't played a game before.
Oh no.
I was noticing that their aim kind of fucking sucked. Right? Oh, I remember trailers for this one. This is the like, hey, just literally mute your mic and you win. I don't know if it's that.
It kind of defeats the purpose.
You screamed.
Again, another trailer. Okay, guys, pretend to be content creators and just act like it. Try to sound enthusiastic.
Because we were literally talking about this the other day, and then they had a big video for it. I was like, well, sure, why not? Hightail, official Breaking the Curse gameplay.
I brought it up with another group of people, and they're like, "What's Hightail?" And next question, is it a furry game because of the tail in the title? No.
Okay, that is a fair question.
I thought it was too. Oh, okay, gameplay trailer. It's just pure gameplay.
Yeah? I don't know if we'll watch this whole thing. We're watching it now, and I'm just like, this is... I think I added it when I was definitely like, I don't know if we're gonna get 5 miles. Start throwing shit in.
Something to pad out the timer.
A little bit. If this is what Hightail is, I'm like, I don't see this doing good. Because, like, why would you not just play Minecraft?
I mean, it looks fine, but yeah, what sets this apart from Minecraft? That's the important question.
Hell Sponge enemy. It's just Minecraft, LL. It's supposed to be Minecraft, but, like, as an MMO. At least that's what it was years ago. I don't know if it still is.
It's better animated, that's for sure.
But, like... I don't know.
Deeper combat?
Yeah. Ninja Story looks better. So, can Minecraft mods do that, Lamo? Minecraft mods also animate better, Lamo?
No, yeah, right, mods are a thing.
Hi, Pixel. I woke up so late, chat. This looks sick. The thing I don't think Minecraft does well is the MMO part. If there's like a city, like a hub city you can go to and see other players run around. Wait. Nobody plays vanilla Minecraft in 25 unless they're new. Just play modded Minecraft. The only thing this has over standard Minecraft is potentially the MMO part, which I don't even know if they've stuck to. Or modded Minecraft on a public server. I mean, there's a vanilla MMO server in Minecraft.
I feel like you need to know the story of Hightail's development to understand the hype behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe maybe Hightail was announced in 2012, like when Minecraft was still fresh and mods weren't really a thing yet.
Mm-hmm. We haven't seen a single other play yet for being an MMO. Minecraft on is like Spiral that once you fall into it, you never get out of. Most recent one I played was Pokemon one. Calmon was pretty decent. How are you, Pixel? Is Hightail the one that Green worked on? That Green worked on? Grian? I didn't know Grian worked on a game. I'm dying. Effort does not equal deserving of praise. I think effort and like a story like that can make something more interesting. But like, you know, if World of Warcraft was, you know, the big popular game, and then you find out that there's a heartwarming story behind Rift, World of Warcraft's still gonna be better than Rift. Yandere Dev would be the GOAT if that was the case. Well, no, Yandere Dev would not be the GOAT of effort because he's an idiot. And, like, effort is lost when you're doing things stupidly. When you see somebody doing things the hard way and you're like, hey, that, like, really tedious process you're doing would be, like, not automated, but, like, literally a fraction of the time if you did this function, and they're like, no, does the hard thing. You don't really appreciate that effort, right? When somebody's making their life harder for themselves, the value in that effort is lost. No, not that Green, but the YouTuber. I don't know who that is. Oh God, oh Green. Yandev's code is also like actual trash. Yes. I remember they were looking at like a hairbrush. It was a hairbrush or a toothbrush. And it had like 500,000 pixels or something stupid. Or like 50,000 pixels. It was like the most unoptimized. Why the fuck would you ever do this? But like, he had it in the game. You'd have a foot brush. Pixels, you mean polys? I do. I do mean polys. Can we go back to static mics and LAN servers? No.
Development began in 2015 from developers of the Minecraft multiplayer server Hypixel with funding from Riot Games.
From Riot Games?
Riot would purchase the studio outright in 2020 and canceled in June 2025. Oh, that was only a few months ago.
I think 2 pixels would be good. I think 2 pixels would be good because then they keep themselves entertained, right? It'd be a feedback loop. They had like 3K polygons for a toothbrush. Was it only 3K? I thought it was something obscene like multiple thousand. Well, I guess 3,000 is multiple thousands, but I thought it was like 10 or 50,000.
You said toothbrush?
Yes.
With how psychotic some of these graphic snobs are, I could see them obsessing over that, yeah.
Well, it was Yandere Dev specifically, and it wasn't graphic snob, it was absolute incompetence.
Oh, that. Well, makes me also think of City Skylines too, where it's like, why did the human characters, pedestrians walking around have teeth? Like high-resolution teeth model.
Mm.
I don't know if I didn't check that was actually true though, but that was just one of the things. But I've been hearing rumors that Skylines 2 might be dead at this point.
I feel
or whatever else that Paradox is publishing.
I feel like we're kind of done with Hytale.
Yeah, all I see is darkness.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the next 10 minutes. Or maybe 7 minutes is just wandering around in the dark.
Can I get you to scooch over here?
Then you get 2 minutes of light and then another 3 minutes of darkness again.
No, okay. You keep streaming. I'm going to keep streaming. I think we're done watching Hytale. How bad's my tracking? That doesn't look too bad. That looks kind of like we're all where we should be. I have 4.5 more hours of work. Yuli, take a nap. We are going to keep yapping for a little bit. I need to give the Pokemon music back.
I didn't really see anything that stood out to me. Usually there's like 1 or 2, but this is a short list today.
There was... Where Winds Meet. Looks good to me. Not that I see myself getting it, but I'm like, I'm interested in watching people play that.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Kumi. Hi, World Hero. Not like this, 200. Thank you, Octomage. Car demands 4.5 hours of personal attention from you. Dude literally wants my entire day. Dude literally wants my entire day, and it's not enough. He wants me to stream the whole time he's at work. He wants me to be napping when he gets home to nap. He wants me to be there when he plays Final Fantasy XIV. Y'all call me needy. Y'all say like, oh my god, Yulind, you're so needy. And then this guy exists. Ugh. Yes! I have a game trailer you can watch. I want to talk to him too, Cairo. Okay. We did 5.6 miles. Ugh. God, this song is just so fun. 5.6 miles, and now we rest.
Did Scarlet Violet do that? I don't think they did.
This song,
or some sort of like the crowd just rousing up whenever with whatever's going on in your Pokemon battle.
I don't think it was dynamic like that.
Actually, I know it did something when it's down to the last Pokemon, much like Gen 5 did, but I don't remember. It just sort of pushed Scarlet Violet out of my memory.
I think they might have done like the initial fight music, and then like middle of the fight music, and then like last Pokemon fight music. I think they might have done that, but
Nah,
two
I may have
things
to
can be
watch a
true at the
video.
same time. Good job today. Thank you. I got sick of it. The second time I hung out on this map with you. Really? Why is this guy never walking? Hi, Bits. I have one fan fiction about him that I need his input on. When I create a character, this first I need his input on too. Never does. It's if you catch the first 30 minutes or the last 45 minutes of stream, he's never walking. I hate it here. I hate it here. Sue Samey, in my honest opinion. Yeah, but your take on video game music is weird because like you don't like Terraria music.
Admittedly, Cairo, I have it muted too because I kind of want to keep that music memory tied up with the original experience a lot of the time. I say that, but I'm listening to a VGM in my overlay right now.
Terraria music is very blippy bloopy. Can't believe Yulind lied to Wolf like this. I don't like Terraria music either. I didn't lie to Wolf. I kind of like actually don't like that joke bits. Terraria music gets a bit much after a while. I think you're all crazy. I could listen to Terraria music for like hours on end. Flipping the trackers around. I find myself muting music after 30 minutes and going to Spotify. That's upsetting. Muting after 30 minutes? Just go to a different biome. Son. No, if that's how you like to play the game, you know, there's no... That's not a wrong way to play the game. I almost said there is no wrong way to play the game, but that's false. There's absolutely wrong ways to play the game. That is not one of them. Huh.
Okay, son.
Stardew the better audio? I don't really like comparing things like that, though. I feel like it's weird to, like... This game did it better. Like, it's... How do I put this? If somebody makes... If somebody draws a painting, I feel like it's very rude to be like, oh, this is good, but this painting was better. It's like, you need to isolate this and compare it on its own, whether it's good or bad. I feel like it's very... not rude or disrespectful, but kind of rude or disrespectful. To be like, oh, this game did it better. This model that someone made, this person made a better model. I really don't like the comment of, this was better. It's... Sometimes it's not fair for me to dislike it, because, you know, in a personal opinion, you can be like, hey, Pokemon games are okay, but I personally prefer the Digimon ones. That's kind of along the same lines, and that kind of boils it down to your preference, which I feel like is very valid. But I'm not... What if they paint a drawing instead? I don't like the just instant comparison to something, even if it's similar. And I imagine something like, you know, imagine you bake a pie and somebody just, you know, takes a bite. Your mom did it better. I'd like lose my shit at something like that, because like I'm not trying to compare myself to my mom. I'm trying to like do this thing, right? I'm not sure there's a wrong way, but I'll take your word for it. Oh, there's absolutely wrong ways to play games. If you play Overwatch,
Oh my god.
and all you do is like just feed, and you're like, I enjoy role playing, so I just walk at the enemy as Reinhardt in 6v6 team comps. Fuck you, you're playing the wrong way and ruining the game for a lot of people. I want to make a joke, but you'll scold me. I'm listening to one of the goats of video game OSTs, Chrono Trigger. That is a goat of OSTs. What if they paint a drawing instead? Nodders. Oh, retro games. Comparison oftentimes can be the theft of joy. True! Yes, I like retro games. Also, you can't cook though. I literally can't. Yulind, you're so much more cute, adorable, fluffy as always. What the heck? I fixed my trackers. Fixed where I'm lurking. Fixed the title. I didn't change my outfit, because we're stuck in Moogle today. Okay. Did you say you can or can't cook? I can cook. Have I cooked the most advanced things? No. Am I gonna cook anything that any of you like? Good lord, no. But I feel like the things I can cook, I like to eat. And I have very weird sense of taste, but I feel like that's different from being able to cook or not. I actually get a little upset when people are like, you can't cook, you're bad at cooking. And it's just like, I can't cook for you. But like, come on, man, that's not fair. I can cook the things I like.
Yeah, some people like everything burnt to a crisp. They like everything well done.
I like pretty much anything put in front of me. If I was trying to cook something for you, and it came out trash, I would then say, you know, I can't cook. Portal. But that's not how it goes. Another classic I like is Golden Sun Primo music as well. Holy shit, Heal for Cash. Holy fucking shit, Heal for Cash. I literally took pork and bean soup and mac and cheese for dinner. Yeah, I'm on the right pin. Heal for Cash. Can we start dating? Like, the few days you've been here, it's just every good day. No, I'm kidding, but Golden Sun was a huge game of my childhood. I love that game. Is there no... Okay, we're gonna do this for the room theme. Is the video player fucking dead?
Like always.
It sure is. You know what that... Wait, no, it's loading. Media cannot be played. Then we mute this. There it is. We had this for the video game awards. It's not super fitting right now, but oh well. I literally took pork and bean soup, mac and cheese for dinner in a bowl. Hey, that's my name. I know one thing you could cook that I like. Yourself. Love Golden Sun 2. Video players seem broken still. 1 to 3-year-olds looking for one. Cute humor like, so my takes happiness meter full. The problem with video players... Can I... There we go. The problem with video players is that YouTube is in a constant arms race with ad blockers. And so that kind of just fucks with VR chat video players, sadly. Okay, I got a drink. Can I see where the... Yep, there it is. Ugh. Oh. Okay. Flying behavior. I'll pitch Anchor World. Is that clipping? What is that?
Huh?
Hang on. You guys, look at this tree. There's something like fucking weird in the camera.
I see.
Is it just like sticking through?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. All right. I didn't really want to sit like this today, but
Just like the old days, to keep the camera pointing upward and high.
yeah. Oh, am I on auto pitch? I am. I kind of just felt like sitting the other way today, but I guess not in this avatar. Ugh. Hi, Vin. All the Xbox trailers showing now? We'll see them next week. Which I hate. I hate when there's trailers on Thursday, because then it's like, oh, I gotta wait a week for them. Sometimes it's a fucking trailer I just want to see. There was I remember there was a Monster Hunter trailer that I was like, I can't wait for this. I'm watching it now. And then we watch it next week again. Well, it's very silly of YouTube. They should be using their legs for racing. Unless they're only fighting ad blocks, fake and or tiring. Okay, Zwei. To be honest, if they remastered and then decided to remake Golden Sun to a 3D game, I would go missing to the point Yulind would wonder where his other Leon went. Blush, that's what the next Wednesday is for, Thursday. Glad you know all the retro game stuff. And the reason I do is because I lived it all. I feel fortunate to have been able to experience it. There's a lot of retro game stuff that I miss. Like anything that is PlayStation or Xbox, I miss the vast majority of that. And there's a lot of Nintendo stuff I miss too. I completely miss Pikmin. I miss the entirety of Mario. Golden Sun, I hit that one. I played Golden Sun 1 and 2. I can't remember if there was a third game. I didn't play that one. Yulind, you're so cute on the inside and gorgeous on the outside as well. What the heck? Hello, Ewo. So much to do. Have a good rest, Yulind. Thanks for the log. Lizard away. You heading out, Apocalypse Prime? Well, thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a good one. Game trailers, I don't think I saw one that was particularly, like, crazy. There was Where Winds Meet, which looks cool, and I want to know more about it, but, like, I see the trailer, and I'm like, oh, that's a cool action game. And then people are like, yeah, it's a fun MMO. What? It's an MMO? I think I went to their website, and I couldn't see anything about, like, classes or all, so I was like, I don't know how this works. Hi, Violet, favorite Moogle. What the heck? Disney, don't give us Disney Stardew. Give us Disney Last Man Standing. Other than that, I'm trying to think if there's anything that was particularly like, whoa, this looks good. There was the Risk of Rain 2 update, which if that's out, I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get that. I don't know, very, very small game trailers. There was only like 50 videos as well. I think there was 56 or 57 trailers in it, so not really too much. Those pointy ears. Those are mine.
I don't see any pointy ears.
These. Your
What?
ears. Man, I'm claiming them. They're mine. Floppy. I miss some bangers growing up as well. Like Fire Emblem was massive and I never played any of them. I am told that I would fucking love those games. But I remember playing Final Fantasy Tactics Advance and people being like, oh, you like the turn-based strategy combat? You should play Fire Emblem. And I was like, wait, is that the game where if a character dies, they stay dead? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, nope, never. Absolutely not. Not dealing with that. Nope, hate it. And like I just wrote it off because of that simple game mechanic. Fire Emblem 4. Oh, Fire Emblem, yes. Which one is 4? which one is Three Houses? And which one is Pepsi protagonist? Like if they were numbered, is Pepsi protagonist like 6 or 7? Generation of the Holy War. You know how shitty I am with this, Cairo. How new is 4? Is that a more modern one? Like, is 4 the most recent? Or is it like they're up to Fire Emblem 8 and 4 is like from 2000? SNES? Fuck no, I have zero interest in playing that. We played Peak yesterday. Toothpaste is 17? Oh my god. We played Peak yesterday. That was a shit ton of fun. I finally got to do the new forest map with like the mushrooms and the spiders and the zombies. I didn't really encounter any problems like this in this map. Every now and then there was a beetle giving me like hassling me and like chasing me, and I'm like, oh god, what does this thing do? They don't hurt you, but they kind of just buck you with their horn, and they will ragdoll you. And there was a moment where this was so bad. It's me. I think it was unknown. No, not unknown. It was not my own. And Rose Duelist. And Rose Duelist goes, what does this beetle do? And I think she walked up to it to pet it and be nice. And Not My Own goes, they're aggressive. They don't like you. So they'll hit you with their horn and ragdoll you. And I turn around and she's like 5 feet in the air above the beetle, tumbling off the mountain. And at first I wasn't that concerned because I was like, oh, she's just going to fall on the ledge below us. She did not. The next time I saw her 30 seconds later, she was a ghost and hovering over my head, which is like, oh no. The beetle fucking killed her. Fire Emblem is cool. Even Advance Wars game is cool also. Just not Days of Ruin. AW2 and Dual Strike the Goats. Well, I can bring my SNES and we can have a sleepover and play all the FE games I got. I don't know if I want to binge a series like that. I've tried to do this multiple times with Legend of Zelda and Tales, where I go through a game and I'm like, wow, that was so much fun. I don't want it to end. I want to start the next one. And I get halfway through that game and like, fuck me, fuck this. This is a horrible idea. Never again. Oh my god. Another set of games I really liked for the Kingdom Hearts series. The first two, now they're on like Kingdom Hearts 5.67 Chain of Maybe Different Memories. I just look at it and I'm like, I don't even know where to start and how to comprehend the story. I never played Kingdom Hearts Heal for Cash. I remember when that game came out, I looked at it and I was like, but it's Donald Duck and Goofy. How do you take that seriously when it's fucking Donald Duck and Goofy? Like, I just could not take the seriousness of a Final Fantasy with Disney characters. I fucking love, I think it's Smosh. Smosh has a really fucking good joke about it, where they're doing the Try Not to Laugh challenge. And Shane is like, what are you doing? And then the other guy is just like, I am the darkness, but also the light, because the light is darkness, which is also the light, and darkness contains the light. Kingdom Hearts, my childhood. And like, Shane, who's pretending to be Sora, goes, that doesn't make sense. Am I the darkness? And he's like, you and I are the same. We are both darkness, but we are both also light, for the darkness contains the light. Oh god, why is that so accurate? He's just saying stuff like that, and Shane just goes, he's got like a fucking key. He's just like, do we save the crystal hearts and the princesses? And then and then the guy pretending to be one of the hooded dudes is just like, Shane, there's no crystals with the princesses. We talked about this. And he's like, I don't know if we're still doing the bit anymore. I fucking lose it at that sketch they do every fucking time. Well, about that, Cairo Shake, you can't. First game that was localized for the West was 7. So any of the SNES Fire Emblems are Super Famicom games. So you'd have to do Ye Old Pliers hardware mod for the SNES to let it play Famicom games. So Breath of Fire game is good, but RPG to play also. For Fire Emblem The Phantom Numbers, the remakes too. Some of them are small series, Yulind. Wait, Yulind, play 9 and 10? You're the Ike guy? I felt the exact same way, but it was so good. Kingdom Hearts is my childhood. Oh god, why is it so accurate? 9 and 10 are the Tellius series-like games. Also, Arn was in Kingdom Hearts 2, and I was like, what a badass. My favorite games I like is the Ys game collection because it's amazing, I guess. I had never fucking heard of Ys until I saw Nanodot playing them. And the combat looks good. The fucking giant roster looks good. I'm actually kind of interested in the Ys games, but there's so many other things I need to do first. I'm probably like, it's not going to happen. The only game that did worse on confusing players was FF13. Ike games. Ike. We like Ike. Hi, Foss. Heck you, Yulind. What the fuck? No, actually, fuck you, Foss. You started Divinity 2 at 3 a.m. last night. Fuck you. Like, actually, fuck you for that. I'm sitting here like, Foss, you should play Divinity 2 for fucking years. And he goes and plays it when I'm not there. Doesn't tell me at all. 3 a.m. I'm actually a little mad about that. It's surprising you're not a Falcom fan? Maybe? Remind me what Falcom is? Is that just Fire Emblem stuff? What a jerk. I always assume Falcom fans and Tales fans have big overlap. Oh no, Falcom would be Ys, because we were just talking about that. Hi, VTuber Feed Inspector. Was kind of spur of the moment thing, to be fair. No, it's not fair. Fuck you. I've been asking for that game for years. 13 story needed a map and a virgin sacrifice to figure out. Falcom does Ys and Trails. Okay. What a fuck, and many others. What are you saying? What a fuck to Air? What are you confused about? You know what, Yulind? I'll make sure to play it only when you're not there, just for you. Whatever. Did you make your own character, or did you pick an origin character? Trails just got that remake recently. I assume you made your own character. I assume it's just you and Ethan. And I'd never play an origin character? Right. You probably don't even... Oh, is Alex not Ethan? Okay. Would you fill the party with origin characters? No. Would you like, I like this one, so I'll bring them? Maybe one of them? I could see you liking the elf. No, you won't like her because you're like, elves look weird in this game, so she's gross. You probably don't bring any of the origin characters. How many are there? There's 6, right? There's Fane, Human, Red Prince, the Beast, Bard, and Elf. You only if I stream Baldur's Gate 3, would it piss people off? No, I think they'd actually really enjoy watching that, but your moment-to-moment decisions would probably piss people off. But overall, they'd probably like it. But you're not allowed to stream that one. Trails of Cold Steel are cool also. Me and Alex, not Ethan, no. Well done, Yulind. Thank you. I am playing an elf this time around. Not allowed. I'm going to kill some Tumblr sexy man people. Like, they don't look as weird from above in gameplay view, but it's still weird. Yeah, you're literally not allowed, Cairo. You are playing Tales of Xillia. You are playing Final Fantasy 14. You have, like, you want to play Kirby. You want to play Battlefield. Like, bro, you have too much on your plate. After all that, maybe after all that. I totally just mind blanked. I think you'll have a lot of fun with Divinity. How far did you get, Foss? What have you like gotten up to? What was the last thing you did? Not far at all. I imagine it's not far at all. I mean, unless you know exactly what you're doing, it takes forever to just find anything. Unless you just brute force shit. I imagine you got to like level 2 or 3. And I don't know, maybe you fought Migo on the beach and got your butt kicked. Or maybe you won. Or maybe you didn't do it at all. Like, literally unlocked Fort Joy and attempted the Crocs, failed and just stopped. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. I don't know what difficulty you're playing on. Crocs can be a little difficult. They can be overwhelming. Normal? Okay. Are you playing Lone Wolf with just 2 characters, or are you playing full team of 4, or are you going to try and be weird and not do Lone Wolf and only a team of 2? Yulind, did you play Solid Snake Metal Gear games before? I have not played a single Metal Gear game. I have watched just about all of them. I think I've seen the story of every single Metal Gear game watching Shinkozen play them, but I have Lone Wolf. Alex decided not to pick Lone Wolf, but we are Lone Wolf. Okay. He didn't pick it? Interesting. Okay. The first time I went through the game, I did Lone Wolf with Sis. Sis and I have done 2 playthroughs of we each have a Lone Wolf character. They played Acid too? Shinkozen is a big Metal Gear fan, so probably not, but maybe? Damn, that's dedication. To talk about Peak again, I finally had my no death run. Every single run before this, I'll just have like a death either at the kiln or the 3rd stage. It's just, I always do well and have like 1 death, but I have never had the no death. So yesterday was my first no death run, which was like, oh, this feels fucking great. And what was crazy was I actually thought I was going to die right at stage 1. Right at stage 1, I was kind of typing people. I was kind of like clearing out Discord messages and talking to people. And so people started, moving ahead, and I got left behind. And Wrath offered to carry me, but I was like, I don't want you to carry me, dude. So I was like, grr. This kind of like had me alone. I was like, okay, I'm done typing. I'm going to catch up. I saw that there was a big chest up on a pillar that nobody had grabbed. So I was like, oh, I'm going to go get that. So I climbed this thing very out of the way, and it was anti-gravity rope. It was one of those ancient chests, and it took like, it did a bunch of damage to me. It did like 30% of my health bar as like damage. I was like, oh, fuck. So now I'm behind everybody. I'm alone. And I have like less energy because I have fucking broken legs. And I was like, I'm so fucking cooked. There's no way I like manage this. But I fucking did stage 1 on my own. I think this is like the 2nd, maybe the 3rd time I've done a stage on my own. Normally I kind of just buddy system with somebody. I'm just like clinging to them, but got through stage 1 on my own. I had a chain launcher and an anti-gravity rope, so I was very determined to like get those to stage 5 and like help the group with those. And then we ended up using them in stage 2. Well, we used the anti-gravity rope in stage 2. But I got through stage 1 on my own. Stage 2, I followed Juice, and I was one of the 4 people that made it to the end. Stage 2 was kind of gnarly on us, and most people died. Oh, stage 3 was so fucking tragic. Koyo fell in a hole, and he couldn't get out of it. It was like he clipped through the ground or something, and he couldn't climb out of it. So he was just in a hole in the snow. And so he just had to wait like 15 or 20 minutes for his energy to slowly deplete and die. And so, streamer point of view, fucking sucked for stage 3. Stage 4, I don't remember where we went there. I think it was just totally fine. We went through the caldera kiln. We just climbed up. I think it was a very easy kiln, if I remember correctly. I think it was one of those like, this is easier than it's ever been before. If I recall, Wolf likes the acid games. Also, I didn't get to say it earlier, but Cairo has the game attention span of an iPad kid, constantly wanting to play new things. Dude, it's horrible, Foss. He like doesn't finish anything, and he thinks about a game, whether it's new or something from 30 years ago. He's like, oh, we gotta play this, and it's like, I'm gonna strangle you. What the fuck? It's true. Peak is so much fun, but holy hell, sometimes it makes me have vertigo, lol. I really like it on Wednesdays with Koyo's Community Day. A lot of those games are very much like Friend Swap, and I find them very fun with the Koyo community. Here's the thing. I used to be like Koyo's biggest watcher. Me and Zuvi was like If Koyo has 0 fans, we're fucking dead. And to this day, I still love Koyo to death. I put my stream specifically at a time that didn't overlap with his. I did not anticipate taking a nap after every stream. That is something that just completely blindsided me. So now, I stream. When about I'm ending, he goes live, and I fall asleep. And so it's like, I never get to fucking watch him anymore. I swear he pitches a new game every day. Every day. Bro, we gotta play Booger Man from the Genesis. That was really enjoyable to watch. Bro, we gotta play Genital Jousting. No, we do not have to play Genital Jousting. No, Friend Swap games, I'm like, I will play them with Koyo on community days. Other than that, they're not typically my style. But it's very much like, that's my anchor to this community that I was very much a part of and very influential in my life. Genital Jousting is OG Friend Swap. Oh my goodness. But Mount My Friends 3D is the best. I didn't have too many notes. Hi Dehi. Why are you laying like a sexy girl? Am I not allowed to just sit here? What the fuck? Fuck you. I'm not even laying. I'm literally just sitting in a beanbag. I saw a story on Reddit. Yulind is a sexy girl. I saw a story on Reddit that was like, hey, there's a tribe in Ethiopia who they walk on stilts everywhere. Like, everybody in the tribe has stilts. And apparently, the reason for this is the valley that they live in has a shit ton of poisonous snakes. So it's just like, literally, life is better if they walk everywhere on stilts. And somebody in the Reddit comments posed the question, is it more energy efficient to walk on stilts or to walk without stilts? And they kind of just like had me thinking like, that is a little bit of a, not a brain rot question, but just an absolute shower thought of, is it efficient to walk on stilts? And like, unanimously, everybody in the chat was like, no, it's way more energy to walk on stilts because you have to pick them up and move them. Granted, once you have momentum, they're kind of going to be moving themselves a little bit, but the act of lifting the stilts and doing that is going to take way more energy. And then there was a lot of people in the comments who were like, holy shit, this is my first time posting on Reddit. But I walked on stilts a lot. I needed it for my job, so I can say it's way more energy to walk on stilts. Like, it was one of those things where it's like, some dude had a shower thought, posted a Reddit post about it, and then there was 350 comments on this forum post. And it was just like, it kind of gave me this moment of like, God, what a beautiful thing the internet is, that you can have a thought and 350 people can fucking chime in on it. You answered your own question, SMH. Yet again, true and real. Okay. Yeah, okay. That was all of my notes. That was everything there. Today I think we're playing Final Fantasy with Koyo. We did Tales a little bit yesterday. Sadly, Ginjo had something pop up, so it had to be cut really, really short. We only did Tales for like an hour, which was like, oh man. And then we could have switched other games. We could have gone to like Final Fantasy. But it was like, oh, there's an event going on in VR chat, so let's get on for that. And then Cairo gets on. It's like, they're already done. I should not have ended stream. And it was just like, this sucks. It ended up working out for me because I just did a bunch of avatar work then, and I made a lot of good progress. The what I was able to do for my avatar was like, oh fucking hell yeah. I'm still playing Noida. It's never ending. Yeah, I don't think that one does that one ever. Oh yeah, here around after we were done,
people
were yapping in front.
Are still trying to figure things out in Noida.
Okay, Hobbit. Cairo was sharing his screen for when you guys did a few more rounds, and I saw the fucking funniest thing through Cairo Discord screen sharing. There was a moment where Cairo jumps up on a block and he sees Punished Yang. They're running. And behind them is the Small Hobbit. Between the Small Hobbit and Punished Yang is about 3 of these little homing bombs. There's a new card in Victory of Round that when you reload, you spawn a bomb that just slowly chases an enemy. And Hobbit had spawned like 3 or 4 of these that are just going after Yang. And so Cairo just goes, oh, I also have this card. And he starts mag dumping. Hi, Giraffe. He starts mag dumping and also spawning a bunch of these fucking bombs to slowly chase Yang. So Yang is just between these two as they spawn bombs, like little homing missiles that zoom in on him. And Yang is like fucking panicking. And he's just far enough away that you can't hear him super clearly. But Cairo could make him out going, get these things off of me! What do they do? Make them go away! And it was like, just the fact that he was between Hobbit and Cairo as they just fucking spawn these things, it was so fucking funny. This giant strong lady did upper body? Hell yeah. Good job. You missed the shield build I did? I did. I would have liked to have been there. I would have really liked to have played Tales of Xillia for like 3 hours, but it is what it is. We will try, well, we'll go again Saturday, and then we'll try Monday and Wednesday. We'll see. Add the card where you pop shield as soon as you run out of bullets, reload as soon as you pop shield, refresh shield cooldown if you shoot someone. So it's just constantly exploding, chasing people down. It was a nice little comfy stream. It was nice. And like the typical, like, not rules of streaming, but like, you know, recommendations is always stream for at least 3 hours. It's not the end of the world if you stream 1 hour, like every now and then. Cairo was definitely a little bummed out by it after. But it's not the end of the world. It was still a comfy, nice hour and a half. Kitty had the bounce field with fart clouds and ice fields, and I was just trotting through it all. Holy. Okay. Where are we going? Because I am getting tired. Oh my god, there's so many people live. There's so many people live. Wow. I'm considering that one. There's 3 people that I'm kind of looking at. I'm gonna pick this one. We're gonna go to this one. I forgot you dudes were streaming on Wednesdays again. We aren't really trying to. It's just Tales of Xillia. We initially had said, you know, hey, Saturday is our day. And then Monday and Wednesday was just also a block. So it's kind of been like the optional floater day of, hey, do we want to try this one? Comfy love, comfy love, comfy love. Okay. Okay. Flying behavior. Auto level pitch. I kind of want to like show this tree, but it's hard to without. It just includes us. I guess I'm just showing the sailboat.
You could just message us out.
Oh, I could.
We're not there.
I forgot I could do that. No, I like this view. The sailboat with the cosmos background. Oh, socials, thank you. Thanks to stream, walking our way over night, Yulind. I am ready for a nap. And we are gonna go to Snow Runner. Have a good nap, Yulind. I will. What the? Oh, that's why. Slash raid. Wolfinia. I gotta check my spelling. You know what's crazy? She's not a wolf. Wolfie's a fucking cat OC, if I remember. Which is like, fucking what? But you have wolf in your name. That's still crazy to me. Wolf isn't either. They're a cat boy. You can't say that. We are going to Wolfie now. They're playing SnowRunner. It doesn't look like they're playing with anybody today. They often are. Oh, she's got nothing to do with wolves, but she was raised by wolves, I think. Someone called my peak icon a Furby, and I died a little inside. That's so tragic. Final Fantasy with Cairo tonight. The last thing we did was Susano, so we are going to be heading into the Azim Steppes today. Well, oh, maybe not. Right, you're working late. Never mind. It's going to be very late. Okay, never mind. No Final Fantasy. Maybe Final Fantasy. Probably not Final Fantasy. I don't know. You'll know when you see Cairo Goes live because you have them all followed. Y'all have them followed. Might not stream. Avignon, my name, and where Dog Fox so opposite. LOL. Thank you everybody for keeping me company. I love you. We did 5.6 miles. Game trailers are fun. I love you. Bye.
Trees are good. Yeah, that's true.